am going to start my stream early because this is where all the fun shit happens. Like, all the time. I swear to God, people are gonna load in, something's gonna explode and go flying, and my stream, if it wasn't started, I'm gonna be like, damn, I wish I caught that on camera.
No, that's a good point. I will agree to this as well. What's the name of this game? This operation?
Taking back what we
own?
Name? AKA Taking Back Sunday? Saturday? Taking Back Saturday? Sunday in your case?
Sunday, because it's Sunday.
It's Sunday in Tomorrowland.
Yeah, which tomorrow? So
fucking Bongo.
Yeah.
LOA bullshit.
Wait, I don't have an LOA.
It's the 25th in Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
So it's LOA for tomorrow. It's fine.
No, but meanwhile, all the fucking Americans.
Very staticky.
Good.
You are good.
I need another radio.
Why am I staticky? This is mega cringe, seriously.
What can I?
I'm
what
on
can I get?
platoon support and Zeus.
I need to add a Zeus to my trip because I used this kit during Ghetto's
Is that better?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, it's no longer crackly. Well, as.
Okay. For some reason, when I run my TeamSpeak audio through my voice mod, it kind of goes ass.
It's starting to do it again.
Okay, it looks like I'm just gonna have to go direct audio.
Oops.
Not voice mod, Stadium.
Oh, yeah, Bongo, I'm talking to the guy about getting that shit ripped.
Hey, not on stream. Bugs. No, I don't want there to be video evidence of what we're talking about behind the scenes. Damn it. I did start early because, like, this is where all the fun shit happens.
Yeah.
Like talking about shit we're not supposed to do.
The paper, all the evidence.
Quick, cover the screen! Cover yours!
By one man, and that man then later needs to be lobotomized.
I'm so glad I have no viewers.
Don't forget to rename your groups while we're just chilling.
Aha.
I did ping all the important people, right?
Yeah.
As far as Jolly in here.
Jolly was here.
Oh. Blind.
Yeah, Jolly and Sims are both
there they
here. Oh, Sims left.
Sims
Alright.
Yeah, Sims is doing,
There we go.
Alright, we
Fuck,
need
that's
Coffee and Jack then.
wasn't
I
Coffee
guess
on another one?
Ghost can hop in.
Also, Bongo.
Hi.
We're gonna give DevBell the training how to use the AI sometime.
Oh yeah, the fucking...
N6 AI.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hal. Yeah. He's a fun little lad. He's a good boy. Sometimes.
That could be some good. Also, we can get actually trained for it.
I would also, if you could write up a thing on how to do it, that way my other unit could also use it. That'd be fantastic. I'll steal it. I swear.
Because you're Australian.
All right, I'll write what I know, but I guarantee you what I know is very outdated on account of it's been updated in like 2023. It's a fairly recent update for HAL.
Why the fuck are random ass NWAs joining from?
Who is player?
Slap their nuts.
Slap their nuts.
What the fuck was I saying? Oh, it's been updated and shit has changed, and the tutorials that I have been watching are from like 3 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
That's why my shit was so cursed.
Is Sparkler Spark? Yeah, he is. Very strange.
He's a
He
very,
fixed it.
Sparkly boy.
Yeah, so he's okay. I gave them the green light to get their shit done.
Who's
That way
Alpha
they're not-
2-3?
Who's Commissar Torch?
That might be
You
Jolly.
fucking idiot.
That is. Yep.
We don't know who Commissar Torch is here. He's just weird.
Fucking
Hi.
Don't forget to rename yourself.
Ah, Jolly, hello.
Hey folks,
Hey, Jolly.
let's see if a clean install helps take care of all my issues from last week.
Why is your face
Dang.
weird?
Just starts dying.
Why's my face weird?
Why
Look in
does
the
your
mirror?
eyeballs have more gas mask behind them?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, because these are the night visions that glow in the dark.
Yeah, so when they have them on, they look menacing. Do the thing, Jolly. I know your eyes will die, but do the thing.
Oh
It's-
god, it's so green.
It's
That
currently...
doesn't show up in daylight. That's weird as fuck.
No
That's what it was
kidding, it
supposed
won't
to
show up in daylight.
be. No, but I expected at least it to glow a little bit, but nah, nothing.
I like lightning.
Really gotta get yourself that.
See, like that one. See, that one glows.
Whatchamacallit thing.
Bongo.
Which one he got? What you got?
You had the wrong ones, I think, Jolly, then.
No, these are the right ones.
Those are the ones that are the ones that glow, because he's glowing. Big glowy boy.
Photo visor.
Oh, let's see. I
Photo
got-
spinted?
Chest seal,
Bow-
AAK,
Yeah, no, these are photo visors.
I got the photo visors.
AD, 3 radios,
It's probably
pack.
just your mask fucking sets off the glow.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I
That
got
is
only
unacceptable
one Melta
compliments.
charge. Oof. Oof,
Good.
only...
Where's the other 15 bongo?
I can't fit 15, trust me. I tried.
Wishful thinking.
This sucks.
You
You
pick your
you only need ammo, a couple of band-aids, and melter bombs.
Oh, you're forgetting the Pervitin.
What?
Panzer Schokolade.
My goodness, I can see where everyone like spawns and dies out in the wilderness.
I'm in
It
zero.
do
corpse
be like
pile.
that. Well, I don't want to tourniquet nothing. I just wanted to check my pulse. Do
You
I have
know.
a good pulse? Yeah, 99's
Wow.
a good pulse.
Yeah, at 0,
Yeah.
is it still... What is
Can I
that?
check my own breath?
It smells stank.
Hey, Bongo, I need
You
you
start
check
to
something
see
out with
everything.
me.
What am I
twice.
checking?
What?
So, at 0, grid ref,
The bottom corner, yeah.
yeah,
Why
there's
am
an
I fuzzy?
arrow there.
Oh, you've given who the fuck gave you?
Do you see that?
Oh, look at arrow. Hey.
Fuck. Bongo,
Hey, you know what
fuck.
that is? Honestly, I think that the dude that made the map needed that as a reference to put the grid down properly. Is like, hey, red arrow means north. We count longitude. We count latitude up. Because I've seen a couple of Star Wars maps that don't have grid coordinates
Why did you
good.
give me Prevatine?
They have not smart grid cord make. Do.
Bongo, would you like to explain yourself?
What am I explaining besides the way that you can fuck up the grid coordinates by putting the X and Y axis in the wrong place?
Yes. Other that no, you were checking my thing and then you gave me Prevatine.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, I gave you the fucking. Sorry,
All of a sudden I
Squid.
got a thing in my top right going. You could see everything
I'll be right
twice now, and it's just
My bad. I thought that was mine. Sorry.
Good
Hold
job.
on.
checked my heart rate. I'm in 99, now I'm 96.
It's
Funny
okay.
haha number, so I'm actually upset. Performed dialysis. See what?
Ah, yes. You can really hear
My
it.
breath say.
You can really hear it in the Pervitin.
Breath is okay. Check cyanosis.
Yeah,
Really
95.
good
That's a good heart rate. Oh wait, no, that's
You
you
want to be
again.
around 80. That's actually a little.
Did I give you even more?
You
Okay, no.
did. No, you didn't. You fucking.
Oh, look. Look. Woo.
Are you actually? Are you trying to get high?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad my stream
Am I in
is making
pain?
sure that Bongo knows that he's getting high.
I'm not in pain.
I could change that.
Shh, shh, shh. Commissar's here.
Hello.
Hi, Commissar.
Oh, not so.
Hello.
No drugs.
Bongo said he wants to be in pain.
No.
Oh.
I've got drugs for that.
You know, Sev told me the first stop I was Lord Commissar, I should be high.
Bugs, what in the fuck?
I was like, fuck no.
Smoke an
Bongo.
entire bag in 5 seconds.
What?
I could. It
What is your
acceptable,
loadout?
I'm just not
Why do
going
you
to.
have... What is
It's
your
a
loadout?
camera.
Why does it look like you also have a fucking tripod on your back?
I have
'Cause
to
it's
worry
a
about it.
camera.
Camera.
Is that the Starship Trooper stuff?
Whose camera?
All the important.
No, we're still missing Coffee and Jack.
Coffee.
He's
Also,
not
this is Star of
important.
Damocles, like, Scion armor.
I need to get my commissar in here. He's
Hence
on
why the
fucking
fucking
Minecraft.
like, shoulders, pads, and everything actually have
Just yell at him.
You got
Ping him.
cards? Get your
Ping him.
Oh, no, he's loading. Never
Ping him,
mind,
Jim.
He's out of the Minecraft voice chat.
Get him.
Get your men in order.
My man
Commissar.
in order.
One.
Singular.
Ping him,
Let
Jim.
me tell you, we
Ping
ain't
him.
ready for war yet.
This chromatic
So,
aberrations.
Squid, you saw that cat, right? And the
Yeah,
other guy.
The
yeah.
person or the
Who was the
medical
other one?
system?
There's no.
The
There's
person.
another one that
Shut
put
up,
in an
Bongo.
LOA.
Bongo trying to be smart.
That's
I
a
had a
genuine
question.
Yeah.
No, don't believe him. He's lies.
People don't ask real
That was
questions here. Yeah, that's my
Bongo
commissar.
doesn't know what a real question is.
I need to set my
Holy
radios.
fuck!
Yeah.
Are you okay?
What?
Let me just repack my meth real quick.
Oh,
There we
matter,
go.
Bill.
What?
We got meth, commissar, get in.
Oh, yeah?
Holy
I'm pretty
fuck,
sure it's
and then
allowed.
just stops.
Hey, are you CLS trained?
Since we're
I'm
waiting.
quartermaster
on them,
trained.
Give me a minute.
Word. You can have the meth.
Quartermasters don't
Yes.
exist.
More meth.
Doesn't mean give it
I
to
wonder.
yourself, You fucking maniac! What the hell
Are
is
you
wrong
gonna
with you?
share? Are you gonna share your meth around?
Sure.
All right, give.
Here, have some meth.
Oh, fucking yeah. Love being stabbed. Thank
All right.
you.
Anybody else want more meth? Meth? Jolly?
You
Meth?
okay there, commissar?
No.
No?
I like
Belt?
my
Wants
tea.
meth?
Sorry,
2-7 will
changed
be
some
here in
settings.
5 minutes. He'll be the one for Tyrant. Both Jack and Coffee LOA'd.
Oh shit.
You know, that's really sad. You should do some meth about it.
Don't
Shut
fucking
up.
touch me, you drug addict!
You ever just drink a 40 of crack?
The fuck did I miss? I hear fucking bugs go. Did you ever drink a 40 of crack?
You start to twitch. I'm twitching now.
You're twitching.
I'm twitching. The screen's
Alright
shaking a
guys,
little
for
bit.
today's episode, I'm gonna get myself addicted to crack to prove it's not that hard to quit.
Yeah, that,
No,
you know what you need, Squid? You know what you need? Squid, you probably need just a little bit more meth. You need
Yeah,
you need
give
a
me
little
more
meth to
meth.
get
Give me
to
more
take the
meth.
edge off.
Give me more.
VODs are not
want
giving
meth,
him
There you
meth,
go.
meth, meth.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. All right. I'm 1 for 1. I'm 1 for 1. Okay. Okay, you and me together.
We're all taking meth. We're gonna take
Shot
meth
for
from
shot, buddy. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like
Shot.
the punishment here is gonna be divine.
No,
Hey,
the
Squid.
true-
Oh, it'll be divine. All right.
punishment
We're gonna
is
see the Emperor's light firsthand. Oh yeah, there was a lightning strike.
On today's episode of Jackass, Steve-O quits all the drugs he's been doing since the 90s.
the true punishment
Watching
is you
collapse
get
in
We're
on
not
blitzed.
shaking. You start to see everything twice.
Again?
Apparently.
I feel like you should probably see things 4 times.
Oh no! Look, he's
That's
going. He's
Squid.
going. We're
Hey,
going.
Squid.
We're going for another. Yes.
All right.
Do you have a head count?
I can tell you who's.
Yo, you got
here.
hit?
Ah!
Yeah, there it goes.
He's down. He's down. Am I gonna pass out now? Let's find out.
Do it.
I think that Squid's next.
Am I getting no game
Hold on, I'll
audio?
give
What
him
the
the.
hell?
I'm
is that?
shaky.
revolver. There we
Oh
go.
my fucking god!
Am I getting no
That
game
was-
audio? What?
You start to see
Hold on.
everything twice.
How did Squid not die before me?
Okay, so to fix
Skill
I
this,
start to see everything
go to
twice
your
again.
audio settings and configure,
Yeah.
and just hit the refresh button.
There it goes. Yeah.
I've got the black armor with bandolier.
Where the fuck's my fucking backpack radio?
I'll have
Wow,
I
that's a
haven't
lightning
died of
strike if
meth
I've ever
yet.
They're
saw one
probably
before.
gonna be at 4 or 5. I know Rico said that he couldn't come. Jack and Coffee said LOA, so actually probably closer to 3 or 4. So
Am
they're
I
gonna be
shaky?
fire team strength.
Huh.
Am I still high?
Even in death.
Even in
fine.
death.
Do you need a Zuciel bongo?
Maybe.
He's a fucking fix-it.
I need the Emperor's divine intervention. Apparently.
Did that
Alright,
work?
hit it with a
I
heal.
told you, dude. Your punishment is divine, and also.
All right. Yeah, I'm not
God's
shaky
missile.
anymore. I can fix that.
Hey, so what's the deal with why is Squid running around with a random ass helmet and face mask?
It's a him question.
What is it, him quit? Oh wait, I'm Lord Comet. I'll be back.
There's Squid.
Hey, Squid.
Hi.
What's with the
Circumcision will be
random
brutal.
shit on your head?
The bird did it.
You need to at least change the helmet.
The
No
dog
helmet then.
doing.
Just drops it like no.
No, imagine his backpack
Yeah,
is actually
I
full
refuse.
of stolen helmets. He's just gonna switch to them at will.
Yeah, during like briefings and just throughout
When
the
I run out
missions,
of ammo,
different
that's what it
helmets.
No helmet.
No
I'm
help,
only
rock.
meth. Hey, can I have some more meth?
Yeah, buddy, I got you. You shaking?
gonna go one
You're not
for one.
shaking
Over
enough.
the
Detroit.
dead
I don't
body.
see you twitching enough. There you go.
Alright,
Here you go,
well,
buddy.
since it's 50
Yeah, there you go.
still,
Ah,
I'm
beautiful.
gonna
Alright,
start the briefing.
27's gonna be fucking joining us in a second. Let's just do the officer meet now.
Alright,
I
so
agree.
today's objectives are as follows. You're to take the city that we're next to, the defense point, fight through the trenches, and take the 3 defense points. If times allows it, we will retake the city today. And there's a high-value target out there that is a Inquisitor that has been harassing us quite as of recently.
That bastard.
That
I
bastard.
will teleport him so you guys can see. He's the same guy that has been harassing us since day 1 of my campaign. So, it didn't
So how
copy him over.
deep
Wrong
in the
guy.
city is he
Yeah,
approximately?
Private Douglas there was
I will just drag him over. Just make sure not to kill him, please.
Alright,
Okay.
begin firing.
No.
assuming he doesn't fucking try and mag dump us, yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
He
Trust me.
Shouldn't.
Hey,
What is
gets
he
in and
shooting?
immediately whips out his
I do
pistol.
have guns ready.
Yeah, we're ready to absolutely mag dump him.
He's just spinning and shooting randomly.
Surrey.
Yeah.
Oh, the
don't
twitching.
worry about it. He just tops him down.
Where is he going? Just make sure you put him there, okay?
Build a trench.
Oh, watch out, he's got a gun! Stop firing.
He seems to be out of ammo.
He
Alright,
seems
there he
to
is.
be. That bongo just
Seems.
trench.
To the northwest.
Shaky
Slam
trench.
He's white.
He's got a gun.
White. He's got a gun!
But
He's-
that's
he's
generally
not-
what he looks like.
Sorry, the meth has really got to me, okay?
Oh man, it is shaky.
Faggot.
Whoo, buddy, this is shaky.
I think I need more
Are you-
meth.
It's a shaky trench.
What do you mean shaky?
This is shaky.
He's on meth.
But that's
No, I'm
generally
off
what he
meth,
wants.
that's why
I
I'm
would
shaky.
Like him alive.
I think I
However,
need more
he's-
meth. I'm
Alright,
becoming
so
shaky as well.
what are the
Oh no.
So what's like the perk points for taking any one point? Is there like
so
a pro con for me
for
going in a
roll-up.
certain order, or is it just get it all
There you
done?
go, buddy.
Generally, I just want it all done, but if
Yeah,
you do
collapse
it in
on my
order,
meth.
so
Wow!
Jesus fucking.
Bongo, you fucking meth addict!
I didn't do it.
Well, at least I'm fine.
Well, there goes all the commissar vehicles.
Why did it blow up?
okay.
Why is it still blowing up?
Yes, there are.
It's the trench.
Centaurs are
It's the
at.
shaky trench.
As it
Ow!
goes, you take the first two objectives,
I was getting rid of it.
you'll
When I
get
died,
air
I blew up
assets to
everything.
help in the trench run.
Ugh.
Sure, all of my vehicles.
Hey, shut up! I will shoot.
Sorry. Okay.
They'll respawn.
Excuse me.
So the first two objectives,
Where's
if
all
you
your
get
meth?
those done quickly, you'll get air.
Go far. Go far. Go fast. Go fast and far. Go fast and far and fast. And fast and far and fast and fast and far. And fast and far. Fast and far and fast. Fast and far and fast. We go fast. We go far.
Field for taking out the city, if time allows it.
Shaky trench.
Dembo,
Yes.
if we reach the city, approximately how deep in is this guy gonna be?
Oh, he's deep in there.
Generally around the
He's like 3 knuckles deep.
church area, which is why there's a marker there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So deep.
Defense point
That's
794 I think is going to be the most annoying because the only entrances are on its north and south sides, as in, like, you have to come around to essentially these 4 points. There's no break in the wall that's obvious from the map layer. This next trench run, though, we do have 2 entrances right there, and 2, so 2 on each side. Yeah, will make it a little easier, because then we can just send, probably send all squads through one or the other, and then just punch up one lane and get control of one of the rally points, and then come back around.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's this red squiggly line of cerebral palsy over here on the west?
I'm not see.
That's just train tracks. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, those are train tracks. Yeah.
Wait, what
Gotcha.
they are? Yep. Why are they train tracks that go nowhere?
What kind of fucking train?
Budget
Because
cuts.
there used
Budget
to be a train there, then it got blown up.
Then it got boofed.
What about the
Do you
rest
not
of the
notice
track?
the-
It got fucking meffed.
It got meth.
It got
Hey, Bongo,
meth.
you want some meth?
Detroit become meth.
Okay, you can have some. Bongo, you can have some meth. You get double
Would
the meth.
become drug addict.
Real chem dog hours.
All right, gents. So here's what I want to do.
Yeah, you
I
got
want
that.
us to get up around here. We're gonna use the fucking flat ass lane here that is the main thoroughfare, and set up a hard point at the edge of town, and essentially just overwatch, and have one squad bound up, set up, bound up, set up, bound up, and then as we just keep bounding through, we'll just keep clearing slowly, having one squad just in the back on
What's this?
overwatch,
What's that? What's this?
and then just slowly rotate through. Once we clear the city, we'll be going through. We're going to be clearing west to east, so let's just go in from this side, come in and around, and breach the trenches on that entrance.
Okay.
Because as you can see, there are only 4 entrances to these trenches, and it's fucking god-awful.
Jesus.
Yeah, because the entrances are oriented north and south, and they're covered by those midline trenches. So we'll breach through and just clear out this compound. Once we clear out defense point 794, that's when we're going to push up through here, and then we're going to establish a base of fire, see which entrance has the least amount of activity, and then we're going to punch through that hole, or one of them, whichever hole it ends up being.
Right.
Each hole is a goal, and then once we get through, we'll just have the entire platoon enter through one entrance and start clearing through. Part of the reason for that is because we're going to be low on manpower from some of the squads. I know Tyrant is not going to be rocking most of its people, so that's why I want us to stick together for a lot of this, and why we're going to be running pretty much just regular lanes instead of having squads do individual objectives. So does everybody understand the plan insofar?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Chuck tested.
So once we set up this hard point on the western side of Mutus Lacus,
No chimeras.
we're going to call that objective FML.
Excuse me.
Hard point, I think Tyrant, since I don't think you're going to have a lot of people, I want you to be the ones to control this main thoroughfare. You guys just stay there, and we're going to have Alamo and Like Alamo goes that way, and then Devils, you guys will go through the northern part of it, and we'll just clear down. And as you guys get to intersections, that's when you all will hold, wait for Tyrant to push up, and then create the next hard point. And then we'll just keep bounding forward and clearing the city. That way we don't get flanked from some rear guard fuckery. All right. Make sure you guys are clearing, marking buildings clear after we clear a sector. Once we get through the end, that's when we do that flank on the eastern side, just a hard push north and through. Clear, head up to that little bunker / forward trench network. Get eyes on which section is not as fucked as the others, and that'll be our breach point for the fuck off trench network. And then we'll assault rally points based off of which one has the least resistance to us. Once we clear that one, then we'll just clear the other two from a point of actually having open terrain to cover. It'll be easier to spot targets, and then we can just push into the city. I think what we're going to do there, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, but I'd like us to take out the enemy mortars and arty as quick as we can. So... Alright, gents, tell your squads it's time to load in. Get your gear ready.
Green light.
As you can see from the map, there's symbols for heli-borne troopers or helicopters, whether that's an air assault infantry or regular just air gunship. So we're going to have enemy air, we're going to have enemy mechanized infantry, and looks like enemy mortars near that church.
2, 3, 4,
So we need to move fast.
7,
and
8, 9. Okay, all of ours are fine.
Baby's first Vic again, so Torox's. So use the Vics, but don't be stupid with them.
They are paper.
Yeah, I'm setting our green light.
We also have arty available if any trench line needs to get softened up before we assault it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much meth
And
did you
Unamar's
get?
Party is going to be
here,
very nice.
So
We also have a Hydra.
enough.
There's going to be enemy air.
You sure?
all right, and the platoon should be mostly sticking together. So let's keep that air asset or anti-air asset like near the center blob.
Oh my god,
good.
Vlad showed up. Not it.
Not it.
Tyron, I
Look at
think
me.
you're
Yeah, he gets tired like instantly.
2-7. Your first day being an NCO, and you get the problem child.
It's you, man.
Speaking of problem child, there's Sev.
That's
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He said
Alright.
like,
Alright.
he that said tactical distraction in the middle of the meeting.
Alright, yep.
Alright, I'll go handle
Hey,
the arches.
Ninja.
Hey, Torch.
Ninja.
Throw my guys up there, free to roam as well.
Relic. Ninja.
Free to roam? What do you mean?
I
Yeah.
want
Oh, like
Unabaris
out here?
to
Yeah.
fucking level the church
Are they on your radio?
I
and the
also,
area around it.
That
Not
sounds
mine.
like a good idea, leveling the church.
I was a cool guy and made
where-
sure all your Toroxes
So
was
way,
destroyed.
way, way to the north.
Keeping an eye out for the
Way to the north.
storage and
Defense
everything
point
else is just
794
kill.
or
And
Way
we find
to the
storage
north.
and Are we potentially
bunker.
extracting
Grid
them?
coordinates
Or what's
021 brick
Oh,
047,
you're not taking enough
all
after
the way
it.
up
You
here.
can kill if you can.
Yes, yeah.
happening? Okay. And do you have an idea where he
Small
might be?
men
Is it just a case of exterminate till we find him? Or
He's around.
Too
He's
many
around.
voices,
Cool.
My
We'll,
favorite.
back ahead.
All right,
Don't worry,
hey,
when you die, I'm gonna
2-7,
steal
make sure
all
you've
your
got a
meth.
152 for platoon radio.
It
That
won't
way
be
we
long
can stay in
now.
contact. And then if Stamp Board shows up, I
you know what,
know
more meth.
he's no longer working medical, so
no,
make him your
that's enough
de
meth.
facto
Enough.
2IC for this
Yep.
one.
Yep.
Will do.
He'll
Yep.
be the other
Get
one
back here,
on
you little shit.
152.
Take
That
your
way I
fucking
can
dose
talk
of meth.
to people from
No.
Tyrant if you go down.
I've had enough.
That sounds good. I'll come and confirm the right thing with
Come here,
you
you
once
little
No, I've had enough. No more.
Gotcha.
I'm already seeing things and shaking. Yep.
You need more meth. The shaking is lack of meth.
No, dab it.
Oh, Bongo, do you need meth? Meth.
Oh, meth?
You
Bongo,
want meth?
Bongo,
Can
come
I
here.
have
You
lots
want
of
meth?
cover?
Come here. Bongo, come here. Let me give you the meth.
Mr. Jolie, man. Mr. Jolie.
Okay. Yeah, repair this
Hey,
time.
good chat. This is Mallrats.
There we go. He got his extra dose of meth.
Devo, question.
Shoot the question.
Interrogative from
Who's
Platoon.
more meth?
the
Alright, done.
hospitaller?
Hold up,
Done
I have
more
some
meth.
people.
Ah.
Trying to talk to me?
Too much meth!
Go.
Oh, yeah.
So much meth.
Well,
What did you do to Bongo? What did you do to
This
him?
is hospitality.
I gave him
This
meth.
is kind of cringe.
I start to see everything
I don't know
twice.
what
Put it
you
in
mean
his fucking
Gotcha,
pocket.
I put it in his
But
fucking
who's gonna be
pocket.
the
No, I
hot
fed him
boss?
meth because it was a tablet.
No one.
Alright,
It was
Charlie, I
Jackson.
didn't do any of that shit. I'm out of here.
We gotta fuck
Yeah,
out.
fuck son of Soda.
Don't worry, I can fix this. If everyone would back away, please.
I don't know. Do you want revenge?
Are you gonna fix it with more meth, Squid? Are you gonna fix it with more meth?
We need the
Yeah,
Hydra.
okay.
We need
I'm trying to
Just look at the rabbits, George.
Forrest will have his RV.
Just don't worry about it.
Greetings, fellow Workhorsians.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Sev!
Hello.
Bongo, we don't have any lemons. Where
We
lemons?
have no armor. We have
We
no
have
sauce.
Would you like some meth? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We ain't got no sauce.
Okay.
So, the only thing that we have is the whole bunch of Trojans and like some Sentinels and the Medusa, but no drones. So,
some more meth. Would you like some more meth?
No, I don't
Stop
know
it!
what he does.
I'd recommend you
Dick!
create one
It's enough!
and then your short range for your
Deserve,
squad.
deserve.
You should do meth about it.
Probably have it just on workhorses. Support element, which is going to be channel 3.
I called dib on Sentinel because I did Trojan shit last time and wanted to kill myself.
Yep. There it is.
Yes. So.
Hi, Ferret.
So what I want you to do,
sorry, there seems to be a little bit of a
go in your
meth
inventory.
issue going on.
So,
Oh, meth? You want some?
your 343.
No, no,
Yeah,
Bongo, that's oh god, not a good way.
Take your 152.
There you go, buddy.
put it
Only
into
warning.
your,
There you go.
Vest.
basically
Your
from the
Steel
top,
Legion
it's
rig.
come down. Cut it out, please.
All right. So the way you're gonna
It's
do
gonna
it
cause
is you're
it's gonna cause
control-
problems we don't need.
Alright.
You guys getting high off of meth without me? What the fuck, man?
No, they're
Oh,
not.
you want some?
No, don't.
Yes, please.
Stop encouraging him.
Damn it.
Ow! The Emperor protects.
I'm surprised that bolt round is that ineffective.
No, just control cap.
I don't know. I think it's.
He was lucky this time.
What the fuck, Revolver? This is the third fucking time.
What was that?
So,
What was that?
we're
Yeah,
gonna
that was a revolver.
hit escape. Go to configure.
So, Ninja,
I can't remember.
what radios do I need? Just the 152? Because I borrowed fucking.
We have a bunch of
All it
152s.
has is 152.
Yeah, we don't.
Alright.
So radio transmit.
Hi, Merrick.
Come on, don't make this shit difficult.
Alright. How many times do I need to do the thing? This is too many times, too many times. This is the fucking third or fourth time that I've had to do this shit.
Hey, Bongo, you there?
Hi.
Permission to shoot the rainbow. Don't talk shit
Yeah?
about my creek, boys. Permission to shoot the
The
rainbow.
rain keeps fucking coming back, even though I said it in the mission file.
Overcast. Oh, your rain amount, the forecast needs to be set to 0 for the rain. If you still want it overcast, you set the overcast to the forecast of the thing to whatever you want it to be. But the rain forecast needs to be like 0 so it doesn't come back. That one wasn't me.
Did they just really do that? Did they trigger? Okay.
Stop shooting the fucking
Hashtag
sky.
Okay.
No, that...
Bongo radio check Intervic.
Hi, Bongo.
Line clear. Good check.
Bongo radio checks report element.
Good check.
Snow will be better. There we go.
Hey Sev, if you don't have 3 152s, you're wrong.
Damn, I was told I only needed one.
For building
Nope.
blocks? What?
You need to have
Oh,
one to
yeah.
talk to us, one to listen to support net and, you know, talk on it in case I'm dead, and third one to listen to Platoon and not talk to them ever because they're stinky.
Copy.
No, they're
tradition, Torch.
There ain't no fucking tradition.
So we actually do have a considerable amount of friends today. I called dibs on a sentinel, but do we have any volunteers for the fob and for the Trojan?
Yeah, well.
Bongo, I'll do fob information share.
Also, keep in mind that we do have a Hydra. We're probably going to need it because Bugs is co-Zeusing, and you know how much he loves to...
Yeah,
we have no extra arsenals.
Bell said he wants the Hydra, so the Hydra is operational today.
We don't have any Hydras. Or we don't have any extra arsenals.
I'll go.
Oh yeah. You can just ask Zeus to put more down.
The problem is, if he controls and copies and puts them down, they're just going to be boxes. They're not actually going to have ammo. Or they're not going to be arsenals.
I mean, you can just make them arsenals, can't you?
You can make them full arsenals, but that's a recipe for disaster.
I mean, that sounds like a... Yeah, Ninja will take care of it.
Hello, Zeus man?
Yes?
Why is there no arsenals?
Because you're not meant to get rearmed as often. There'll be arsenals later on in the mission.
Okay, so they're not gone, they're just not here.
Correct.
Okay. Hey, if you want anything in your fucking pockets, I suggest you fill your vehicle with them while we have arsenals here. And, just, use those, because we're not gonna get a resupply for a while.
First, 20,000 arsenal, we'll start putting the second one in the second round.
One second, hold on. Say again, Zeus?
Alright, Bond 1, give them all 3 channels.
Good stuff. Now, make sure you don't talk to the infantry.
I'm not a priority.
Oh, benevolent overlord, were you saying something that I wasn't paying attention to?
I'm correcting it, don't worry.
Vertigo radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Why is there a tree here in the middle of the gate? It happens. Who's getting executed? I don't know. Possibly Bongo and his men.
What? No, that chapter's done with my life. Except for all the meth that's in my vehicle.
Alright, boys, the lack of arsenals is a feature, not a bug.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I talked to the Zeus. He said it's we're gonna get resupplied later on, but I don't know what that means.
Alright, so they don't want us to take arsenals with the bombs.
Nope.
This is what I'm hearing. Feels like that.
Hi.
It's
Bongo getting shot again.
No, it's that.
Why was Merrick shot? Howdy, Commissar. How's it going, buddy?
I believe it's Devo.
Bongo, you've been.
Alright, I'll go talk to him real quick.
Don't even.
What?
We will do this, right?
What?
Oh, goddamn.
I don't even. What did I do? I didn't do anything.
So, boys, limited arsenals. Okay, no arsenal, actually. So, if you want to pack your Vic full of goodies, go for it.
Consider the goodies packed.
Hey,
What?
Workhorse, your drug selling days are over. Stop it.
It's been.
Bongo, stop selling drugs.
No, you.
I'm self-appointing myself third, the Lance Corporal slot, because I took it.
Okay, no
Thanks.
fobs.
Why?
I mean, no arsenals in the fobs, but
No fobs, bruh.
This is why you can't trust Floridians. Yeah. But yeah.
That's big
Excuse
facts.
me, who the fuck can we not trust?
Floridians.
Fair.
All drug dealers.
Fair.
Briefing time.
Alright, boys, line up.
Okay, hopefully I actually got it fixed.
Lead load.
Toxic.
Oh, my radio's all on the same channel. Fuck. God, I didn't even die. I didn't even die. Woohoo!
Alright, who wants morphine?
Why aren't you wearing what the rest of your squad is?
I'm not.
No morphine.
Wait,
No,
Merrick,
not on
don't
my
do this.
screen.
No.
Alright,
Like, second
let's
pop
see
is all
here.
that.
Where's the morphine
go into-
button? Oh, I don't have any. Oh, yes, I do.
I'll tell you which one it is. Hold on, come back.
I'm gonna morphine bomb you.
So
No,
the
stop
chest
that.
piece is Imperial Flak Armor Bendolia V2.
No, good old taking my mouse when I see last perm, son.
Yeah, and the helmet, I don't have one.
You know, you guys can make 2 lines.
Copy.
You don't have to be one.
I'm using the Cadian helmet gray.
Why is Mac laying down? Is
I'm Mars,
he-
I meant behind Seth. God damn it, I'm Mars.
I'm switching from the meth.
No.
No more meth.
He's fine. Did you just tell me no more meth? I'm just
Mac,
gonna-
cancel your app.
Torch!
Stop knocking him on con, goddammit.
Torch!
Where's
Torch?
If he just
Bongo,
cancels
can
his
I get
animation,
a
it's
decent
100
supply of meth,
GP.
please? Thank you.
Ferret! Ferret!
Hello, Mara.
I lost made out of meth.
Today.
Thank you.
I start to switch.
I
Did you steal my meth?
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
Your skull is
listen
floating
up.
off.
Hush.
Get ready for this.
Hush.
no.
So I
it's
know
still
not
the
everybody's here
base
right
of
now,
the
so
skull.
That is too big.
squad leads, make sure that you go over shit with your people after this briefing. Alright, so basics of today.
I'll go get coffee.
We're dealing with a rogue inquisitor who's been playing fucky wucky games with the warp for far too long and has accidentally created a cult here on this little hive world.
Oops.
So the infestation isn't too bad yet, but it's going to be if we don't curb stomp it right now, and that's what we aim to do.
Yep.
So we're going to be taking out some key strategic locations on our way into the main hive city where we know his last known location is. So firstly, we're going to be taking down this southern city where we know a small subcult has started up. How we're going to do this is we're going to push up north, control the main access highway. So we're going to be clearing from west to east. We're going to be having Alamo take the southern quadrant, and we're going to have Devils take the northern quadrant. Tyrant is going to hold the primary highway with their Torox and set up a base of fire for us to be able to move through these areas and avenues quicker. As we get up to different intersections, or as the squads on the north and the south clear up to different intersections, Tyrant will move up and set up a new hard point at them, so that way we can continue advancing on a line and keep our shit intact. Alright, after we clear through objective FML, we're going to be pushing on the far northeastern side up and into the trench network at defense point 794. Once we clear through the compound and primary trenches of 794, we're going to send up a recon team to one of the forward trenches they're going to look at the different breach points within the much more vast trench network system to the north. Once we determine the one with the least amount of activity or resistance available to it, the rest of the platoon will move through that breach point, and then we will clear up and through the trenches to whichever rally point has the least resistance. Once we clear it, we'll secure that location and continue pushing on and clearing through the rest of the rally points. Once we're finished there, we'll continue on through the city and clear it district by district as need be. But we'll burn that district. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. For now, we're going to focus on clearing this first town and that first set of trenches. Everybody clear on what we're doing so far?
Yeah, probably. Indeed.
All right. So the enemy does have access to what is assessed to be low flyers or rotary wing air assets. They've also got access to mechanized infantry units. So expect enemy IFVs, APCs, etc. while we're clearing through these cities. Need you to be on your toes and keep your eyes open. So if you see assets starting to come through, you send that up the chain to your corporal, your watchmaster, and they'll send it up to me. That way we can try and get guns on target. Because today, the Inquisitor lost his checkbook. We only have Toroxes. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day. So make sure you're bringing extra ammo for your AT and anti-air, that you're bringing extra bandages and extra ammo, because those fob trucks are not going to move up until we secure a hard point for them to move up to. Everybody clear on that?
Yes.
Okay. So we need to actually work as a team to get all this shit done. We will have artillery online. So if you are experiencing an enemy holdout location
need him having a bit of
that you
to
cannot
call him
reach
unable to sleep,
without
taking
suffering
havoc.
significant
All right.
casualties, call that shit in, mark it on the map, and fucking send it to Kingdom Come. Throne above. All right. Everybody good on what we're doing so far?
If you could give her a call.
Yep. All right. Go load up your Toroxes. You've got about 5 minutes, and then we're going to be out the gate.
Right.
I have no fucking clue what you're saying, Bongo.
Oh, thank fuck, I can finally speak. Anyway, can I...
You don't have to whisper.
Hi.
Fucking
hey boys, can I take the Sentinel,
So
please?
apparently Erica asked me to call you particularly to say, hey, she can't sleep and wants you to talk to her. So, it was nice knowing you.
Okay.
Servius
What
now.
happens if you weren't listening?
This one's mine.
I have the Sentinel.
This one's mine. Go to the other one.
Where's mine?
Alright,
I finally get to ride around in one of the funny Trojans.
Malik, who's manning the Hydra with you?
Dev, I don't know.
Dev, I would invite you to Deliverance, but we only got one gun this time.
I'm not even artillery trained.
Why do I get to just spin in place with no
Vertigo.
additional...
Yeah, we just unbar us, it's fine.
I'll give you a crash course.
You get to be in the Hydra with me. Okay.
Hydra guys go blue.
Unless you want to switch to the fob, and Ninja can be in the Hydra with me. I'm assuming there's only one bolt to Sentinel.
We've got Bongo and Servius and Sentinel.
Probably not even gonna move the Medusa from base. We're so close.
Is that Bongo? Is there only one bolt to Sentinel?
That's the one I'm in.
Yeah, okay, that's all good. I got the autocannon.
What, do you want the bolter instead?
I got AT and APC, I'm good.
Vertigo's connection.
Alright, this is Alex here.
Good, copy. Stand by for the rest of the platoon.
Please let me stay together.
Get line behind Alan. Or, oh, wait. Yeah, you know what? You both are ready to go. Tyrant, whenever you're
copy,
net are you on?
Deliverance. Need you to stand by for pre-fire target. Want you to level compound at break 022047. Should be labeled as a church. Want you to level that entire compound's area. How copy?
You're talking about, this is Deliverance.
Yes.
You're talking about that church all the way in the back?
Yes, if you can range it, I want it gone.
Be that.
Not just the church itself, I want the entire, area within its walls gone.
This is,
Copy that. Fire missions are...
I was, calling in...
There's a way to turn that sentinel down. It's really loud compared to the rest of the sounds. Nope, there is not. The only other way for me to turn it down is to be inside of it.
Speaking of, good chat, sir.
Just got the green light to level that church at the end.
Merrick's rejoining currently.
Tyrant, good chat.
Relic, I'm gonna hop in the fob, and then if he wants to switch out, I'll switch with him.
Oh, I do have a laser rangefinder.
Yeah,
Neat little burrito.
Vertigo also, his computer crashed.
Big rip. Alright, 7 Merrick, so, Sev, you know how to fix shit, yeah?
Affirm, went through Sapper.
Okay.
I know to fix it one by one and not to do the cheaty way and fix it all at once, right?
You can fix it all at once at the end. Whenever, whenever the fuel tank's done, when the engine's done, when all the other turret gun shit's done. But if the tracks are fucked, you can go ahead and do the full repair. It's just running over and doing a full repair is mega cringe.
Affirm, good copy.
Oh, I guess I...
Did I follow them out? Everybody's leaving.
Yeah, we're moving out.
Platoon, we are punching out.
Workhorse copies, moving out.
With the repair.
Tyrant, where the fuck are you? Want the central lane controlled.
Man, do I need to turn the DPI down on, my mouse proper.
Tyrant, need you to shift north. How copy?
Tyrant, we copy.
Does Vertigo back on that?
Good copy.
Welcome back.
Anytime I say the second in charge's name, I just crash for some reason.
Look at that.
Ah, now he's
Even
crashing.
thinking about him.
Oh no. Oh no. I think by the time you get...
This means that you are now at first command.
I got the feeling when you guys actually reach
No, I'm in first in command. What are you on about?
there ain't gonna be a church left.
Doesn't know, I already spoke. Like you've been demoted.
What are you doing?
I'm moving to the Hydra right now.
Hey, this is Workhorse. We've got enemies off to our northeast with range on our fob.
Say again, Workhorse?
We've got enemies off to the northeast who have, actually dead north, who have range on our castle fob.
Affirm, eyes on.
Good copy, Workhorse. Can you give us
Fuck.
the general grid ref? I'll see if I can't harass him a little.
This is Deliverance Small Rats.
I can't get in the Hydra.
Did you kill someone on accident?
No, it seems like Relic's in it still, and he's crashing, and I can't get in it at all.
Unfortunate.
So you doing alright? So you getting peppered in both rounds.
Sure am, buddy. Sure am.
Bobby, okay?
Mole Rats, this is Workhorse. Ready for grid ref?
Do we have a second Hydra or no?
Small Reds back on that.
Negative.
Negative.
This is Small Reds back on net. Deliverance at your traffic.
Vic?
Want me to start hitting the other red points within the city as well?
That wasn't confident enough for me to know.
Negative. Need you to fucking keep firing on that church area because we're still getting enemy arty fire.
Do that.
Okay, 019210. 019210. Just... Alright. 019.
All con, be advised, we've got heretic sisters of battle inside the AO. Take them down as you see them.
Oh, stop that. Zero 018-019. Alright, the 018 and a 019. It's a 018 and a 019. That can't be right. Actually, it is right. No, it isn't. That can't be right at all. At all. At all. Alright. Turn out. Try this again. Ow, stop it.
All squads, this is Alpha. We are crossing the first intersection.
Alright, if you hear an explosion back at base, it's me.
Negative.
I'm setting
Hold
up,
and wait
try
for
to
the
pull
rest
up the
of the
Hydra
platoon to link up there.
make it respawn.
Affirmative. Only
Clear their side.
Higher, we will be delayed as we have 2 casualties. Be advised. Bongo, you alright?
Alright. I'm trying to figure out how this, dumbass grid designator shit works.
Wait, what are you trying to figure out?
Trying to figure out how the grid designator works.
Negative. I told you to hold center.
Vertigo, how's that Valkyrie doing? We need it up.
There we go.
Balk's down. Set up a hard point.
This is Tyrant, we copy.
Alright, I have the Hydra and Trojan back and running.
Good shit.
Okay, firm, there is, right before the first objective, a line of Toroxes. Probably good to set up there and just watch the skies.
Good copy, moving.
Devils, once you reach that first intersection on the northern end, let Alamo know. They're waiting on you so that way they can push forward.
Hey, do we have any Lehmans currently on the field?
Nope.
Negative,
In
all
case there's
Lehmans
a
are
Lehman to the north. Also, I think it may have put a las cannon round through my chest.
You hear that, dude? Fucking screaming. Where's the Lehman at?
North of town. Northeast to be a bit more specific. I can hear you right near me. About northeast of our position down that road. Alright, I'm back.
Eyes on!
Wait one. Hydra, try not to blow it up. I want to salvage that son of a bitch.
Just trying to.
Am I gonna wake up? I don't think I'm gonna wake up.
I've lost sight of it. Where is it?
I don't think I'm gonna wake up. I'm in bed. Oh my god, I woke up. Oh my god, I woke up.
Hey, Firm, if I can get you this Lehman, probably a
Nope,
good idea.
I'm dead.
Hey, Firm, I'll see if I can get out to you.
Say again, good chat?
There is a tank.
I'll just grab this sentinel and get out there.
My workhorse, but it's still up.
Enemy tank north side.
Where are the Trojans right now? I could do with a little bit of a repair.
The
Trojans are back at the fob.
Okay.
Chad, can you mark that position on map as fob, please?
Hey, Firm, Brecken.
Am I properly fucked? Yeah, I'm properly fucked. And I really don't feel like setting my radios again, so...
Lehman's falling back.
Okay, it's marked on map.
I'm gonna pretend like that was a death, because I don't actually want to fucking deal with it.
Workhorse, what's the status on that tank?
Bongo, you still good?
No, I died.
Check support.
Workhorse, this is Morad.
Workhorse copies, unknown. Hey, anybody got eyes on that tank?
Negative.
Yeah, I have eyes on the
And?
Give me a direction. Where's it?
If it doesn't have friendlies inside of it, then yeah.
Wait, well, we're about to destroy it.
Good shit.
Hey, we're taking fire from the northeast. next town over. That's not our shit, right?
Devil's signing off.
Vertigo.
Oh, are you in here?
Mongo's in here now, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm on the gun at the moment. Can you pull me up a little bit?
Okay, good idea. You guys.
Pause. I see a turret. Pull me back a little. No, good. Alright, I see flames. Yes, no, enemy shooting towards us.
So whatever happened to that tank?
Oh, I have no clue. Went behind the town. Yeah.
There's a workhorse, no eyes on the tank, no idea where it went.
Ninja was running towards it. Yep. I'm guessing he wants to steal it. I just don't know.
I don't blame him.
Morphine bomb them, which I would do. Or what? I'm gonna check toward the northeast a little more. Make sure there isn't anyone else hiding out over there.
This is Devil's 2 Workhorse. I've marked it with a black objective marker, north side in one of the main thoroughfares.
What did you mark as a black objective marker?
Lehman Russ.
Are Sisters of Battle
make sure it's not on
Yes.
your, like, squad channel.
Hey, Sev/Merrick, one of you guys want to go to the black objective marker that's on the north side of town to go recover that Russ?
Workers, be advised, I tried to keep the Russians down by a heretical sister of battle.
Only one of you, not both, one!
That bitch is still up.
What the fuck do you see over there?
Yeah, right over there. Hold on, stop shooting real quick.
Are you sure?
You'll see the little head right above the sandbag.
I don't see shit.
Oh, then I see it. I think your bolter round, one of your bolter rounds, just fucking right through the head. Good job.
Yay!
Now I'm following, Workhorse, this is Moran.
This is Workhorse, go ahead.
At Bob Loke.
What about it?
Negative, do not bring the fob truck up. We've got an enemy Lehman on the
No
east side, coming through the main thoroughfare. Platoon, enemy Lehman Russ.
Enemy leaving a Russ to the eastern side, coming through the main road.
Heard, I'm gonna go kill it.
Go get him. Come on!
Where's my radar?
Control R.
Radar? There we go. Alright.
Have fun.
I don't have any clear shot. Oh, I
Do you see him now?
hit infantry.
Ow! Ah! Ow! Ah, that's so painful! It was so painful I turned to get at the wrong limb.
They're all Sisters of Battle.
I'll help you out.
No, I need you on the gun. I got me.
The Lehman's down. We're all good.
Okay.
The Lehman is now beyond
I didn't
the
do that.
fucking infantry just dumped into it until it exploded.
I'm just gonna pack myself, don't worry, I got it.
Alright. Oh, you're gonna lose your tourniquets if you do that. You wanna
No, I won't.
repair while, or rearm while I'm here?
They fixed that bug. It pushes it back into your inventory.
Oh, cool. I remember when it... Oh, shit. What the fuck was
That's probably a flying thing going biggity bam on us.
I see nothing on radar.
Yeah, for one of those rounds landed in front of me.
Oh.
Workhorse, be advised, enemy air was coming in from the north, just dropped into clusters near, first intersection.
Oh, I see the valve. No, it's over there.
Heard.
Falk knocked out.
He's cooked. Nice shot. Good shit.
He dropped guards!
Oh, not my problem. Nothing I can do.
Good copy, Tyrant.
Oh, I fucking heard that shit from over here. And I'm seeing it.
First fob cloak is secure if you want to push that fob up to this, right behind this first
That was
intersection.
so fucking close. My hand brushed the S, and here we are.
Oh my
I don't
god.
believe him, but Fob's moving.
Also, why are we not reloading? Oh, did the church turn off?
That church objective. I can at least hit the
Let me fix it, let me fix it, let me fix it.
With Medusa's, the farther you go, the more spread out the shots are. Not accurate.
Yeah. Well, if the church is that church all the way out in the north, that bongo marked as nickel, it doesn't matter. There's no one else there. No one
Dick him. Get him, Jim. Dick him. So, can I perhaps fix my fucking sentinel?
No, they did not.
Yeah.
They just all around
Alright, don't let me die.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, I backed up my
Yeah, aim for the head.
Yeah, I'm being like really protected with that armor on.
Yeah, they got a lot of protection.
I mean, luckily, if you just stomp on him with a sentinel, they don't really get back up.
Hey, I think I heard more bombs coming from the sky if you wanted to smack them.
Against my better judgment, Fob is in
Vertigo. They said that it was clear over at Fobloke, so we have no choice but to trust them.
No, I think we have a choice.
I have to do what they say, I don't have to trust them.
No, you have to do what I say, and I'm saying trust them.
I'm seeing an enemy mortar piece, northeast 60.
I'm still repairing my engine, believe me. I'll be very sad if you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold here because it hasn't moved or shot or anything. Until
Yeah,
you're
so
done
what I want you to
firing.
do is push up to... Wait one.
Hey, Vert, where did you see that mortar pit?
It's an enemy mortar vehicle in 60 north.
Push up to that line called LOA. Once you clear the building directly on it, let us
Could you put a rough mark on the map and then let
right next
more rats know roughly where it is?
continue through the city.
Wait. Medusa.
Let's keep
That
it
ain't no
clean,
mortar
gentlemen.
pit.
We've been doing a good job so far.
It's a Medusa, that's an artillery piece.
Sure is.
Devils, you understand?
Yeah, mark it on the map and I'll blast that. That's counter battery.
What the
right
fuck?
We'll move to LOA and clear buildings as we go. Good copy, thank you.
Alright, I'm hitting the full repair. I don't like that sound. Hey, Servius, could you go over and deal with that Medusa, please?
Sure, give me his position. Also, whoever's driving behind me, Miracle Seb, can I get a rearm? Where's this Medusa at, by the way?
Vertigo?
Marking on map. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
This is Devil's
The battle around.
where we have UXRs in the BU.
In before. Alright, I'm good. Vertigo, you can drive off.
Okay, so there's
More importantly, Vertigo, why don't you have a friend in there with you?
take a small break from the fire mission, see if I can be able to get a drone out there.
I didn't think we had any drones.
I still got the backpack.
Wait, has the Medusa been marked on that, by the way?
Negative. I'm having trouble even putting marks on the map.
I was about to say, something is actually, is firing at me, so I might take a little bit to respond.
Ooh, a round just went past you on your left.
Break. Stop coming in from the east. Stop coming in from the east.
Heard.
Eyes on, shooting down. Falcon's down, Falcon's down.
Down right by the front.
Ah!
I mean, but okay.
Ah! Ball goes, ah!
There's a pilot that might have ejected.
I don't know. What is shooting me? Help! Dude, these sentinels are fucking dumb. These are so stupid. Nope.
It was a Hydra. I got you, Bongo.
Thank you.
Alright, be advised, to the north of, you see defense point 794, there's an enemy Hydra that is disabled and dismounted that we can salvage. Good check, Lawrence. Moritz, be advised, if you look to your north towards defense point 794, there's a pillar of smoke. That was an enemy Hydra. It is disabled and dismounted. Try to have the infantry not detonate it best you can.
Good copy. All units be advised, on the northern side, there is a Hydra that was just downed near,
I'm taking out some of the, I think they're the drop turrets.
Do not
a few of them up in
the armor
east end of the city. I'm taking them out one by one.
so that way
Tarantulas.
to our own ADA
That's it. I don't know what Scorpion
Everybody
came to
clear on
mind, but we got there.
It's
Is he unconscious?
Hey, can you mark down the Hydra so I can go over and repair it?
It's not safe to do so yet.
Yeah, Devil's Age, I'm relayed. Good copy.
Hey, be advised.
Just shove a King LT in there because I can.
Towards the church, see if I can get a better location.
That all Lehman over there?
So to the north at
Yes, that's me.
defense point 794,
I
there
shoot
was
anyway?
an enemy Hydra. Workforce was able to knock it, so that way
only if I
the
can
crew
shoot you.
hopped
This
out.
is Deliverance,
I
Moritz.
won't
Please
make that
do
shot.
not blow them up. They want to take that Hydra eventually for themselves.
Okay, firm. Holding fire on abandoned Hydra battery. Over.
Good copy, Vic. Deliverance, send your traffic.
Deliverance?
Advice. I've sending out several drones in order to do a better recon of the city itself.
Good copy. Would ask that you orient some of the drones north to 7, 9, or 4. If you spot threats that you think you can take care of, just mark them on map and let me know, and then you're clear to engage.
Back on the move.
Copy that. Town copies.
Beetle-Doo? Why Beetle-Doo?
Workhorse, this is Moritz.
This is Workhorse, go ahead.
Hey, do we have any arsenals for the fobs?
Nope.
Tell him no. Hey, Moritz, this is Workhorse. I talked to Zeus before. No, there are no arsenals for the fobs. This was an intended feature.
Good copy, thank you.
Check his cyanosis. Severe. He's probably fucking dead, isn't he? Do I not have a pulse ox? I think I'm working on a corpse.
This devil's to be moved up to the Mark Alloway line.
Pew!
Tyrant, start moving up to new hard point.
Is there more I need to worry about?
Anything on the drone?
Get me the heck up out of here.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing any UXO on the main road here.
Uh-oh. Help.
7 found one with his feet.
Skill issue.
Major skill issue. Real issue. One Krillian must die.
Good chat, this is Morad.
It's Krillian. Yes.
Good chat, receiving what's up? Need a rep. On. Yeah, Vertigo, it looks like it's pretty much safe all the way up here.
Awesome, thank you.
I feel like it's just a case of the guys that were in the Vigs are finally dead now. Nope, something's still shooting at me, so we're not quite out of it yet.
Safe as in, it's clear from the UXO.
I've been shotted. Is it going from the north?
Seems like the other commissar's down. I'll be on the way. It very well might be. It could be the objective to our north.
Maybe I'll shoot a big hit before really fast.
We have a chicken walker that is currently on its side, and it's now using the warp. Hey, all cons, there are no at the bottom, so if your guys end up having to disconnect and reconnect, they need to spawn at castle, and then they'll get a TP or reinsert some of them. Kills acknowledge it, right?
Man, this is wild, isn't it? Gotcha, bitch.
Are we clear to move up, or are we still waiting? Wait for Tyrant to set up their hard point, and then you and Alamo are green to move up.
Green to green.
Alright, this is Alamo. Permission to move up with workforce. They're far enough to the east that we can do up to them.
Good copy. Clear those buildings to the south. Devils start pushing up. Tyrant need that hard point up ASAP.
Ow!
Tyrant, your building.
Devils AFO begin rolling up.
Hey, is that Hydra you guys were talking about safe yet?
Right up, I got it. My apologies.
It's in a whole other city.
Oh, yeah, you see the trench network to the north that's marked defense point 794? Yes, it's in there. Good copy.
This is Devils to Molrats. North of the location, I spotted a fucking Hydra or two. Be advised, there were Hydras that were knocked out by Workhorse earlier. Are those ones active?
Earlier.
No, it is currently in the next defensive side.
I'm looking at objective point Dickens.
Gotcha. Mark those
That whole
locations on
place
map.
is
Overlay them to overlay
It's
base
all
or more
black.
Hydras up at defense point 794.
No, most of the city is all
Workhorse
Workhorse,
copies.
this is Morad.
Oh, hi. This is Workhorse.
Be advised, Devils has eyes on multiple Hydra batteries still active, or at least apparent in defense point 794 in the northern sector. I know y'all knocked out at least one. Did y'all knock out more? Marked as red objective marker.
As far as I know, we only knocked up the one.
As far as I know, we only knocked out the one. But I'm currently looking at one of them. It's not killing us, so.
Good copy.
We're gonna workhorse boo-boo.
Uh-oh.
Becoming a serious problem, Barry.
Service, I don't hear you saying it. Thank you.
I thought you said you had a Workhorse boo-boo. I'm like, uh-oh.
Or of course, Uwu.
Hey, yo, this Sentinel's pretty cringe. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Anybody want to trade?
So a little bit of an update. I'm doing recon on that little city. They have a fucking Statue of Liberty.
Can we bomb that?
Nice.
I'll
Yeah.
trade with you if you want.
Okay, where you at?
Oh, you're going away from me. I was like behind you. Inside the city.
I'm trying to see if I can see any enemy batteries.
Meg, what the fuck did you do?
Oh, wait a second. I found a shoot target. Found a
You're being shot.
Am I being shot?
Oh, yeah. Precisely what I wanted. Okay, so, I'm gonna relay this,
I still thought I had a shot.
I found our landing pad.
Oh, yeah, relay that to Mallrats.
Deliverance, wait one.
Bongo, I'm to your right if you still want to trade.
Deliverance, send your traffic.
So, this is Deliverance. Just spotted several,
Oh, there you are.
launch
Okay, hold on.
pads, enemy bombs. I've actually been on the map.
Feel free, fucking fire. Blow the fuck
Copy
up.
that. Copy that.
Try not to hit any other assets that we can steal, though. I mean, appropriate.
Woo! Kickflip! You see, did you see that kickflip? Did you see that kickflip?
I did see you kickflip.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good luck. I'm gonna rearm you while I have the chance.
Oh, hey, I see that enemy Medusa. Did we ever take that out?
I never got around to it.
Bongo?
I shot it a whole bunch with a bolter, but I doubt it did anything.
I'm gonna put it. Alright, it's smoking. We should be good.
Bert, do you have full ammo? 9 mags?
I do. I think I'm all good.
Alright, you're good.
Just double click on the map and then choose your, what you want, you know, what kind of marker.
Just, oh. Just pack myself. I'm gonna just pack myself.
But I mean,
Well, we're getting straight by something. Oh,
Scatter, enemy bomber. Wait, no, enemy infantry. I think we've got two different aircraft.
Hydra put it down.
yeah, that's a fixed wing. It's not enough.
Workhorse, I'm sure you saw the strike, but there is.
Was there a second one?
This is Tyler.
Hydra.
The first one's knocked out. The Avengers dealt with, but I heard that there was a second one.
I thought Bell said there might be a second one. I didn't see a second one, but...
Oh yeah, Rick fucking hit one of the above platforms are good.
Hey.
Secondary above platform. This is Deliverance all reds.
Send your traffic deliverance.
Be advised, both bulk pads are down. I repeat, both bulk pads are down.
Is that man trying to play
Vertigo, I got that turret that was shooting at you. Oh, actually, there's another one. Hold on.
I'm gonna rearm your Torox.
It's more reds.
Torox is getting rearmed.
Thank you.
Hey, there's a guy, there should be a guy.
I believe I just may have found their artillery
Get him!
fire base.
Get him!
Oh yeah, mark it and
Dick him!
hit that.
Dick him goodly!
Where you getting job from? I can't tell.
I don't fucking know. I'm outside of the Hydra. I'm
sorry,
fixing
say
the
again,
Torox.
Deliverance. I
The Trojan.
knocked out the valve pads. What else was there?
During my recon and hitting the bulk pads, I did manage to find their fire base.
Knock it out.
I have no idea where I'm getting shot from. You also took a round, I think, in that.
Oh no, the fuel tank!
Yeah, it's not enough to pen my armor. I just can't.
Obviously.
Above my, there's a bunch of mini-map out there, but they're hidden really well because there's all these fucking.
Oh, evidently I've been blessed by the Omnissiah. Your vehicle has been fixed.
We're all gonna push together.
Nah,
northeastern approach to.
I could just sprint there in the Sentinel with HE and try to blow the turret down.
You guys need a Trojan up there?
Yo ho, blow the turret down.
I'm all set.
This is Devil's AFM on that. We've got a man down, so I'm just dealing with him right now.
He's going down. I'm yelling timber. He needs to move. He needs to dance.
Free target range. Box, fire positions. Pick 3
Dick, come.
Good chat. We have your white shield for the Tyrant markers.
Get up.
Hi, friends.
I pooped it out.
Hi, Merrick.
Hey,
Bananas
you want
count
some
as
meth?
meth.
I think that Mac needs a little bit of help here.
Jack, don't forget your gift. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What's his,
What is slapping? Oh, you're the
Okay, so
what happens if you eat the banana?
Is he deficient in potassium?
Those bases are at.
Slight cyanosis, huh? He just needs to breathe.
He should be breathing because I gave him the King LTs.
Here, wake up, Mac. Wake up right now. Right meow.
He is very firm. Command D, would you like that? Get the fuck up.
He stopped waking
Send your
up.
traffic.
Give me the sun.
What the fuck is this pulse?
Okay, so
Oh, you guys look
find
was slapping your fist might be
multiple
bored.
vehicles and Valkyries, but
Bro,
they're
I'm literally
at
just
points
slapping him.
6, 8, 7 on the main map.
The fuck you back. Bro, you've got a King LT. You're fine. We've given you the ultimate sun.
Gotcha. Let me guess. Each of those squares on the map is either.
There we go.
I'm alive.
Now you want some meth.
And those turrets are really far back in that far.
I want you to completely wipe 152 and 235.
Let's kickflip, Merrick.
I planned it.
Someone shooting me from our own team.
Alamo.
What was the question?
I don't think we can shoot an enemy central position. This fucking game.
Send your traffic,
Turrets do not like that. They are very far back in there. They are
So
I managed to take out a
Sentinel
couple of them.
stopped working, but it doesn't, like, I can't move it, but it doesn't show anything's yellow.
Go into first person and then go back out to third person.
Either that, or you either hopped in the wrong seat, or the guy in the other seat has died, and you need to kind of like reset it by getting in again.
Copy, I'll try. Thank you.
I can't see shit. They're
Getting out
supposedly.
and back in work. Thank you.
Have one of your guys hop in here. I will drive them back to your Torox and have them bring it up.
Hey, I was just gonna haul off back there, but it's okay.
Is it clear to move the fob closer, or is it still hot out there?
I mean, as far as I can tell, all of this first city is... I haven't seen anything, and all the fire has been coming from the north thus far, so... But honestly, I don't think there's any reason to move it yet, because we're just going to be moving north.
Buscus?
God, I feel like a fucking Ukrainian drone pilot thingy. Do you see my drones that fucking call in artillery on their position?
Hey, Deliverance, you see that line on the eastern side of town moving up to 7, 9, or 4?
Pretty good skill for someone who's got that.
Ah, you bastards!
Hey boys, get ready. It looks like the infantry are massing on the eastern side of the city, which means they're going to start pushing north soon.
I see the sir. Okay, yeah, I see the line.
I want you to smoke that line on that eastern side from the town up to the trenches.
Why you want to...
Just intermittent, like 50 meter spread or so.
Well, that's crazy. Why don't you have a map?
Be advised, I'm not going to be able to switch over to mortar, but Medusa does not have smoke rounds.
Is Medusa all you have?
I have
Hey, firm.
Medusa and mortars, but let me see if mortars actually has smoke rounds.
Then I'll run your ass over. I'll do it. What?
Can you call your guy Vertigo back?
Vertigo?
Hopefully.
Yeah, he's doing some shenanigans.
Like,
And
what
I
kind of
can't place-
shenanigans?
He's in the front lines. Oh, he might be dead.
Hey, Vertigo, are you alive?
Yes, I'm alive.
Where are you?
Alamo, do you all have your mech ready to go?
This is Deliverance Workhorse. Mortar only has flare and HE rounds.
I am in
Good copy.
trenches.
Then
Sentinel
stand by.
up a little further towards the hydrant.
Alright, platoon.
I've been damaged by
Would you mind coming back south to where the rest of the platoon is massed?
I wouldn't mind because I'm tracked.
This is Deliverance. I could be able to send out rounds ahead of the main push, see if I can be able to...
Get out of the fucking way! Oh my god, get out of the way!
Deliverance, what I want you to do is try and level the first little southern square of trench network, and then I want you to hit that real quick, and then hit the northern end really hard. You see what I'm talking about? Like the little U that the trench line makes? That first U on the southern end, just hit it with a couple rounds, and then the northern end, hit it and keep hitting it. That way we can push in on the southern edge and punch into the trench network.
Alright, copy that. Rounds should be out 29 seconds.
Alright.
How many rounds you want?
Green, Tyrant, and Alamo, I want you guys to move to our approach. Deliverance.
difference is going to be popping some AT in the trenches before we punch into them.
Where's the
out, we are going to punch out.
Is somebody trying to talk to me through the infantry phone?
Good, Captain.
This is Alamo, affirmative.
Alright, this is the time to check the make sure y'all are ready to go.
First round should be landing.
Be smart with
Round's landing in 5 seconds.
Is there a possibility I can get a repair on my deck?
Hi, Bugs.
Can you please stop shooting the debug zone?
Oh, those are the debugs. Oopsies, my bad.
Never mind, it'll be fine.
I could see them, my bad. Okay. Oop.
I knew that would
Oop.
happen.
Really?
I didn't know.
What? Vic just went
Alamo tried to tow a Trojan and turned too sharply. It hit a wall and exploded. Dude, it hit that wall. It was brilliant.
Yep, it do be like that.
I wish I had a Trojan around, but you know.
There is a Trojan for you to rearm at. Turn around.
I'm really walking. Looks like a shot beam.
You're getting shot from that town to the northwest, by the way.
What do we do about the beam?
Don't go into the light, clearly.
I mean,
The beam is your friend, go hug it.
quite close to it, so I can do either. Someone do something like knock down, but it's just kind of sitting there.
Christopher to go back on that.
I believe it is. Relic is still...
I think I got it.
Can't find a walkway into the town. I feel like it's completely surrounded by trench.
Are we going to be dismounting, getting into the trench, or are we just going to blow past?
I found the turret. There's another trench line behind this town.
Into the trench and clearing it.
Lamau.
Hey, I'm going for him, boys. Wish me luck.
Oh no.
That my mortal body cannot handle it.
Oop, that could have been bad.
Walking along back in castle.
Mortal form is broken.
Platoon, be advised that these guards inbound. Find a location, fucking secure it. Entrench, entrench, entrench.
Because I refuse to be stuck with that bug. Whoops, didn't want to get out.
By squad, 1-1.
This is Devils. We're currently helping Tyrant.
We have Space Marines dropping into the location.
Deploy tow ropes. Attach tow ropes. Get in, driver. Drive up closer.
Taking out those turrets.
see if I can clear the trenches ahead of you guys. This is deliverance to Mallrats. Almost. Hey, I'm gonna put 4 rounds into that objective defense point.
This is Devils 2, Mallrats. We are currently pushing north on the right side of the trench, trying to clear away from you guys.
Aw, shit, another one?
Hey, fam, we'll do our best. This is Service on back on net.
Devils out.
Welcome back.
Good, copy. Sentinel is completely fine. I just died inside it.
Overlord has given us permission to scrounge.
I think one leg went on right there. It's all good. Go to try to reclaim it.
Overlord, be advised if you run out of small arms ammo, you are clear to pick up weapons from the sisters.
Wait. Is that the debug? Northeast? North. That's not a chimera!
This is Devils 2, secure the right side of the trench all the way north.
Good. Push up to the messenger trench and then take that middle one. Alamo, want you on that southern trench, just clearing down and through it.
This Tyrant to fucking what do you call it? Workhorse. How copy?
Hi, this is the workhorse.
Repair Vic at Tyrant Vic.
Clearing as we go.
Did you mark it on the map? Could you mark it in side channel? Also, I'd like to point out, as long as the Trojan's nearby, your Lance Corporal should be able to fix it on their own.
We're just not using it. We're not using it right now. We might as well get it full fixed.
Hey, Sev, can you fix Tyrant's vehicle for me, pretty please? Thanks.
Hey, firm.
Copy that. Got somebody on the way. Is this desync?
Is it desync?
No? Who?
I cannot get repaired since American stole my Vic.
Merrick, are you disconnected?
Oh, I can hear shut.
My Vic back.
I was gonna ask, has anybody actually seen some Astartes? Because I've not seen any yet.
Oh yeah, I killed like 5. Sordius, is that you out to the northwest of where the rest of the team is?
Is it just a lone sentinel standing there?
Yeah, with a dude with a plasma gun next to it.
I died. The Sentinel's all good. I'm just trying to get back in it.
Who's left alive?
Why is there just a dude with a plasma gun standing outside of it then?
I don't know, maybe he just wants to be near it for comfort. Maybe he's trying to call to me. Dead. No one will hear his breath. Just watch the ground move, boys. What does this mean?
This is time back on that. Let me actually see if I see anything on the horizon.
Did they just kill somebody? I think they just killed somebody.
Wait, like, as in shaking, or?
Is Relic still not back? Because I can't get him to leave.
Yeah, I don't know. He still says he's in game.
Can we get him back?
Say it again. You want me to vote kick Relic?
Yeah, so then I can grab the lead and use it.
We may or may not have gotten the Trojans stuck in a trench.
How?
Don't worry about it.
Is that a fresh?
Bongo, you should also ask Platoon to help kick Relic.
Hey, mole rats, would you be so kind as to kick Relic, pretty please? Thank you.
Just reconnecting, he crashed, I think.
Hey, Bongo, can you hold for a second? We're getting a rearm from your Torox. Not Torox.
Okay. There you go, Merrick. Be more careful.
Alright, I'm in the Lehman.
Alright.
Well, it's just down to last couple of other guys.
Lamau, Relic just came back.
Sounds like him problem.
Oh, fuck. Man, there's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. There's no fire. I don't even know what my life is. What am I trying to do? What is my life? What are you shooting? What the fuck are you doing? Don't even see anything, dude. Oh.
Enemy highways are refueled and repaired.
Yeah, I guess so. Oof, it is dork. Where's them glowing demon eyes, huh? Oh, there's the glowing demon eyes. I see you.
So you alive?
Everybody, I have managed to obtain
was my kill. I did that. That was
Alright, platoon, give me a sit rep.
This is Devils. We had a little bit of a mass cast, but we all died, so it didn't matter.
Hey, Bongo, where was that sentinel from your position?
To the north, northeast, I don't remember. Oh, hey.
Tyrant, say again, what was your situation?
We are green on men, and we're not doing much of anything at all.
Gotcha. Alamo?
Oh, lame-o.
Alamo, we are in the process of clearing the last. Pretty secure, over.
Good to go. Link back up with Tyrant, Devils, and Good Chat at the northern trench line. We're gonna get eyes on the next section, and then we're gonna call in some air support from higher up, gentlemen.
Wait, stand back up, I fucking dare you.
No,
stand up. Well then.
Secured in real space over the fob.
Just firing widely.
There is a desync, just letting,
There a desync?
every time.
I think so.
I couldn't get into the vehicle.
You might get lucky and it might just give us a mad desync, but I've literally seen it just straight up crash service.
I tried to shoot it. I don't even see it anymore.
No, it disappeared. It was right over our heads. I was about to yell at Vertigo to start shooting it.
Vertigo's not in the Hydra anymore, I am.
No, I know, but we're in a leave it. And it was literally right above us.
How the fuck are you gonna do anything? How the fuck are you gonna do something about above the fucking... What are you gonna do about that, huh?
I'm gonna shoot it until it dies.
How are you gonna shoot it till it dies if you can't even point your gun up, eh?
Should offer them beams.
This is Devils Moraths. Do we have an update on how bad the server is?
Yeah, they're not gonna run that again. It killed themselves, thankfully, before it could kill the server.
Beautiful. Yeah, so,
Well, I guess this is the first time where it killed itself instead. Fucking
Mint.
Hey, Workhorse, this is Morads. Be advised, Overlord's trying to reach you on, Channel 10.
Oh. Alright. Hold on a minute. Fuck. Well, hello, Overlord.
Wrong shot.
Hello, Overlord. You said something? Hello? Hello, Overlord. Hi. Hello.
Is this still desync?
I don't fucking know, dude. Moratzi. Oh, here it is. Cringe. Alright, I'm gonna go over and look,
Hey, look,
and
it's that thing.
Yeah,
it's
the
a
yellow chain
motherfucking thing. Keep
Yeah,
that motherfucking thing on him. Alright, just give me a hot second. I'm just gonna see if let me see log viewer. What's the big problem, BB? What are you doing? Huh? What's the big problem? What's the big problem? Bunch of stuff not found. Error object 46. Destroy immediately after create. Both cancelled. Net server. Finish destroy player. Message server not. Oh, 2-7. No.
Belt, we're probably gonna have to kill the server, but with the amount of time that we had, it was an hour and 30 minutes anyways.
So are we calling it here? We're just gonna say good job team.
Overlord, are we just calling it index here then?
Yeah, we're calling it index.
Yeah, go team!
Bongo to kill it.
Woo, go team! Give me a minute. Hold on. I'm killing it. Oh, hey, by the way, if you're sensitive to server crashes, you may want to just leave now. We're calling index here. Good job. Proud of you.
Wait, damn, it's over already?
I'll see you guys in the Workhorse VC, and yes, because it's crashed, and it's been an hour and a half anyway, so close enough. Good job, team. Alright, just anybody who's sensitive to server crashes, go ahead and hop off. We're calling index here, because it's been an hour and a half, and good job, team. Woo! Server is kill. Server die. I'm gonna head on over to the Workhorse Avenue. Hello, Servius.
I'm not showing up.
What do you mean you're not showing up?
I'm not showing up.
It's... The op is over. What do you mean you're not showing up? It's too late to not show up.
I'm not showing up.
It is officially too late to not show up. You cannot not show up. The place you were meant to be is die. It is kill. You cannot do it anymore.
Bongo, I'm putting it my LOA. I'm not showing up.
Greetings, fellow workhorsians.
Hi, Sav.
Howdy.
Alright, so the way that we do stuff is good, bad, snugglies. We will demonstrate with some friends whenever they show up. I don't know if Rogue's going to be here because he has girlfriend stuff.
Yeah.
Is Vert here?
Yeah.
How about Ninja?
Yo.
Alright. I don't know if we're going to get relic, so we're going to start from the...
Ninja.
Alright, anybody time sensitive? Whomst the fuck hath pong me? Whomst?
You know what's...
Fuck you! Just fuck! Damn it!
You know what's mildly upsetting? I didn't get to drink as much alcohol as I usually do in an op.
You can start now, Merrick. Good, bad, and ugly. Also, quit peeking your mic. Oh god. Alright, you're going down to like 70%. There you go, buddy.
I'm telling you about.
Good, bad, and ugly. Hit me with it. Go. Alright, good chat. Was he actually talking, or like, is he just...
He's talking, motherfucker.
Oh!
I think you just can't hear him.
I just muted him for a second.
Wow.
Alright, Merrick, good, bad, and ugly. Hit me with it. Go.
Wow. Good op was good until it crashed. I finally got to use my medical knowledge for once.
Yep.
It's very good.
Yep.
Bad. I don't have any bad. Ugly. I accidentally handcuffed the commissar, and then someone else did it, and then he almost got ran over by a towed Vic.
That was me.
Nice.
I was the one towing the Vic. Very mad at him for not getting out of the way. Didn't know it was impossible.
He got tied up, and then someone tied me up at the same time. So we were just kind of stuck there, staring at each other, like,
Oh wait, AFK, I didn't know that there was gonna be an expo.
Yep, server die.
Yeah, I noticed.
Merrick, is that all the goods, the bads, and the uglies?
That is good.
All right, Umbaris, good, bad, and ugly.
Good. I get to blow up shit with the Medusa, which I haven't done so in a long time. Bad. Limitations on artillery pieces because I only had the mortar and the Medusa, so I couldn't do smoke ground missions. So I was like, ugly. Yeah, that disconnect.
Unfortunate. All right, Vert, good, bad, and ugly.
Good. I do actually like taking the enemy Vics and repairing them and using them again. It always is, kind of feels nice.
Practice.
Yeah, it's nice to steal their shit and use it against them.
Yeah.
Bad. We didn't start out with that shit. Ugly. Relic. That's it for me.
Understandable. All right, Ninja, good, bad, and ugly.
It was good. I mean, I was in the back. Sister of Battle, they hit hard, and their armor tanks a lot of Hellgun rounds. I mean, I think we did well. We cleared that first objective pretty thoroughly, and we did it in a way where everything felt organized and part of the plan. The ship entering real space at the very end there was fucking cool. Bummer it killed the server, but it was fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's it. Looking forward to part 2.
All right, Sev, good, bad, and ugly. War stories to a minimum.
I
don't do
for a moment, Jesus.
So yeah, good. I had fun sitting in the back, helping fortify the FOB when I had nothing to do. It was always fun when I got a call. Bad's up short, server crash. Ugly pants. That's all for me.
All right, Servius, good, bad, and ugly.
Good. I actually really like this style of map and such. I don't know why, but the horrible fog and trench line was really interesting. Fucking Sentinels, that's always a really good positive for me. I don't really have much for bad, apart from the server just kind of dying and not getting to play more of the op. And for ugly is stepping on our own infantry.
Well,
Probably more than
surely.
once. Yeah, I mean, it could be good. And watching Alamo blow up one of our Trojans by driving it around into a wall.
Oh, it's Starship Trooper shit. Got it. All right.
What?
Wait, where the fuck is this medic suit bullshit? I'm trying to do this. Listen, fucking these guys have no idea what they want, right? They don't know what they want. They don't know what they're asking me to do. They're like, oh, I just need you to remove some shit from the fucking arsenal. Meanwhile, it's like, oh, just all of the things. It's like, it doesn't, you can't sort it by mod in the attributes for the whitelist. Damn it. I need to know exactly what you want so that I can search for it as the name it is, because tags don't fucking work unless it's tagged, like feudal, or fucking 82nd, or deathcore.
Oh, those are tags.
Bongo, just do the thing I want. I'm gonna do minimal back-end work and just make it happen.
Alright, so anyway, the good thing is that the op was here, we had fun, I got to shoot some stuff. I reaffirmed my hatred for the Sentinel. The bad is I reaffirmed my hatred for the Sentinel. The ugly is I reaffirmed my hatred. No, I'm kidding. The ugly was probably the server dying at the very end, even though that was a really cool finale with the fucking ship zapping in. Big stuff. Good stuff. Love to see it.
Hey, yo, a ship.
I do think that communication, probably on the bad side, could have done a little bit better. Like, maybe it was partly because I was like up in the front doing like combat stuff, where I kind of shouldn't be. I'd be just directing you guys, but at the same time, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff to communicate other than, hey, look, there's a tank here we can steal. Like, I guess I don't really know what I was expecting.
To be fair, you are also in a frontline Vic, which has a very limited range, so you can't exactly sit back and be doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But no, I think we did really well for what the op was. You know what's big cringe is the fact that people keep deleting shit out of our FOB. I don't like that. I don't like it.
What do you mean?
The op before this one, we had like a third of our assets in the workhorse, the workhorse pool, motor pool.
Oh, so
we had a
Yeah.
third of the arsenals. It's like, dude, there's a reason why the arsenals are there, so that we can stuff them in the FOB, so that when people respawn on the FOB, they can get back to their kit and they can get back to the front in a timely manner, and they don't have to bitch and moan about, wah, I had to run far, or wah, I ran out of ammo. Like, sometimes that shit happens. What you could do is stuff your vehicle full of ammo and then just use that, which would require just a little bit of planning on their parts. Like, okay, guys, what kind of guns do we want to use today? Plasma and a Lucius, and that's it. Let's go. Plasma, Lucius, bam, right inside of the fucking arsenal, not the arsenal, the fucking vehicle, and then we keep the vehicle alive. That's
the hard part for them.
Yeah, but there was like no vehicle deaths today.
That's true.
Except for the one that didn't they
self-inflicted.
Yeah, they tried to. Why would they? They haven't learned. Okay, listen. Here's the thing. They haven't learned the lessons that we have learned yet. You can't tow shit through a minefield, and by minefield I mean a forest.
Yeah.
No, that's not. No, they did. That wasn't even what they did. They literally towed it and just turned too sharply and it hit a wall.
Oh, they didn't do the
yeah,
wide
and then the thing that they were towing hit the wall at the speed of light and exploded, didn't it?
Yeah. They never even got to the minefield that was the forest. They died before it got out of the town.
All right, I'll have to talk to them about that later
I
on in the.
Towed a Trojan further with a Sentinel than they managed to tow it through that town.
Anyway, thanks to Sev for being here and replacing our tuna. Yay! Woo! Sev!
Appreciate you.
Yay! All right, you guys are welcome to hang out here or leave or go play Hearts of Iron or Hell Let Loose or
6 days in
6 days. Yeah, I'm very much considering buying it and then adding
Buy
it
it,
to.
buy it.
And I kind of want to add it to the Monday Fun Days. Add stream polls, add game polls.
The only thing I'll say, Bungo, is there's no mission select, so sometimes you're stuck doing the same mission 2 or 3 times.
How many missions are there? Also,
4.
I believe I'm getting punked.
There's 4? I think I've only played 2.
There's 4 of them, and they're randomly generated each time. Like, in terms of layout. Yeah, even every time you restart, it changes a little bit.
That's pretty neat.
The only one is the convoy one that's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, that one changes like 3 different variations, and they're all pretty easy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
You know what's funny?
It could be one of the harder ones.
Huh?
Belt said that it could be one of the harder ones, the convoy up.
Oh, it's really easy.
No, you put your saw gunner on one side, you put the guy with the underslung grenade launcher on the other, and you're done.
The funny thing is, you don't need to aim the underbarrel grenade launcher since you're basically under 100 meters the whole time. So you can just have the guy in the middle hit all the vehicles. Go 3. It's so easy.
Alright, anyway, I gotta get going. I don't want to be the last one in the meeting room. Squid beat me there, which is unfortunate.
Bongo.
Yeah?
Goodbye.
Thought you were gonna say you couldn't make it.
It's now on ban.
Hi.
Hi, Bob.
No. I don't know what Mike you're talking about. I was mostly talking about the alcohol situation in Landing Bay.
Huh?
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Whiskey banned?
No. This is the OG.
Is it the OG whiskey? Because I know
this is the OG whiskey.
I don't think he was actively banned. I think he just left. Hold on, I'll have a look.
Okay, because I do know some. Who was it that you were talking about, Sims, that was fucking with Tuna? And that's
that was
why
Orbital.
they got Orbital. Okay,
Orbital got he left on his own volition, and then he kept messing with he kept messaging Tuna dumb shit, and then deleting it before he looked at it. And so Tuna was like, "Look, I'm not gonna sit here and deal with this. I'm gonna block him personally."
All right. Hey,
and also Orbital has a ban here saying absolute abhorrent behavior.
Oh, that's right.
Also,
yeah.
Bongo's back on time.
What they were fuck? Two. However, this can't be that whiskey or either whiskey because it can't be the one that was banned because that account is actually old enough. It's 6 years old, so it can't be an alternate account or whatever that someone's made just to get in.
Well, I was about to say you can make multiple alts when you make your first account.
Yeah, I know that, but
All right. So Sims, are you a J1 rep?
No, I'm not in J1 at all.
All right. Well, somebody tell Whiskey that the whole spiel agree to the rules.
Wait, Bongo is here? What the fuck?
All right. Yeah, everybody's here, so let's fucking knock this shit out. Where's Relic?
All right. Well, I just want to come in here and
Relic
deal
is
with that.
probably doing girlfriend stuff, so Ninja should
cringe.
be. If not, then it's just me.
I'm
Alright, fine.
I'm dragging Ninja.
Assault.
Yeah,
You're
he's-
thinking it's assault.
You can search by his old messages.
All right.
Willow's
Now
been in
everybody's
before.
here.
Yeah, it's the exact same whiskey. I just checked all of our DM history. It's him.
Okay,
Just
so it's
changed
the
his
original
account
whiskey.
name.
It's amazing. that he's
Well,
come
if
back.
they didn't
Whiskey's
leave on a
back
bad,
again.
or if they didn't leave with a ban-worthy offense, then they're fine to come
There's-
back.
there's no
Nah, they're
mention
just
in
kind of
the
cringe. He
bans.
joined with his girlfriend, and they tried to play, but it didn't work out because.
All right. Well, then.
He's been in here
it-
twice.
He's gonna have to go through the whole fucking spiel from White Trooper.
He has
ups,
left
or
and
White
joined
Shield.
about as many times as Blitz has.
Doesn't matter.
He was here when I first started.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, it doesn't matter.
Message.
He
Unless
has to
he
go
breaks
through.
the rules.
Remember?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not no one's arguing that.
Okay.
No one is
Hey,
arguing.
Clear it up,
let's-
clear it up.
Hey, fucking break. All right. We're gonna treat him like anybody else. That's the end of it.
That's cool.
Starting with 1-1. Devils.
Alrighty then, this is your favorite cephalopod. Devils had a lot of fun. They thought it was great right up till server go crash. The amount of meth was amazing. They loved it. They thought it was fucking hilarious. I'm pretty sure it added to the lunacy that is
Alright,
Devils.
I'm gonna chew out whoever moved me into that channel.
Calm down, Ghost. We're in the middle of a meeting.
Sorry.
Oh, my fucking TeamSpeak has crashed. Oh, cringe. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Good, that a whole lot. There was a lot of funny bits as well as a lot of actual gameplay. Sisters were interesting when they just appeared. That was strange. That hits me right in my lore center because bad. The ship. I'm pretty sure that was literally it. Was the ship? Oh, and the sisters having invisible flamethrowers, but that's a skill issue on Devil's part.
That is.
Yeah, there's a big skill issue. We didn't have the newest one because I literally had no idea that it got an update and got burned them all by TROW. That's what happened. Uglies. Us like getting in our car, going to leave, and then all of a sudden seeing a Trojan hit atmosphere. That was fucking hilarious. Meth. Thank you, Bongo. And pants, because no one likes pants. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Gonna move on then.
Also,
Tyrant.
anyway, give me a sec.
Right. The squad doc today's op was, it was all right. Platoon comms were good, but in the beginning, the brief was kind of like, here or there. Good contacts today. Like enemy composition, sister battles. Like what are you gonna say about it, right? In the beginning, Tyrant didn't think they got enough contact. Sitting behind is kind of boring. Also, overall, the server was kind of laggy today. and the overall opinion is that today's mission was a bit too big, and we weren't gonna like reach all the objectives. Also, one of the members would like to remind the I'm sorry, I think it's J4, the J4 staff that not everybody has the best computer, and they can't run every mission ever. So like, please keep in mind the limitations of some people's computers, because well, lag. I do believe. Oh yeah, fucking devils running around giving Pervitin to everyone. Like, ugly.
Meth.
Meth.
Everyone.
Meth.
Not everyone.
It's
I don't know what
German.
you're speaking of.
It's German meth. I'm sorry, it's German meth. And that should be it. German meth.
All right. That's it for Tyrant. Then we're going to move on to Alamo.
Alamo had no complaints on our end. We had a ton of fun this op. We thought it was well paced on the southern side. Appreciate Bugs actually hopping in and letting us know not to run the full length of the trench at the second objective, because it was pretty much empty. So Zeus involvement was spot on. I do appreciate that. We did have some frame rate issues on our end as well. Sims complained about it. I know my frames were kind of this op. I'm not sure what that was causing that. My laptop's actually fairly robust, so it might have just been something running on the server. It may not necessarily have been people's PCs in general. Other than that, we had fun. We're all set on our end.
Yeah.
All right, if that's all from Alamo. Workhorse.
Hi, Workhorse here. Good up. We got to do stuff. You guys didn't have any explosions except for that one time you guys turned a corner too closely and smacked something at the speed of light, which is what happens when you tow stuff, is it teleports. Don't hit stuff with the thing that you're towing. Don't do it. That was funny to watch. Anyway, I did a kickflip in a Sentinel, and... Oh. Server crash, ugly, sad. Sad. Oh wait, Ninja, you got stuff? Mr. Muty Face? Kickflip?
Can't hear you. You're not
Gang?
talking.
Muted mic gang?
He unmuted himself.
Well, I still can't hear.
Alright, there?
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not going to echo what everyone said. It was fun. It was cool. Everyone was listening. It was fun hanging out in the back of the belt, watching him see Banger. The ship popping into space overhead was fucking cool. And if we could find a way to make that work without nuking the server, I'd much appreciate that, because it was fucking masterful.
I would also appreciate that, so I can transfer that knowledge to my other 2 units that tried it and died.
I submitted a bug report, and I want to try on the BCT if it's just the server fucking up. First, we should probably try to do a repair mods thing, but yeah.
You'll need at least 3 people when
Volunteer.
you do that. The reason being is because I did not notice a desync in myself till I looked over and saw Spark dry humping a brick wall.
So I'll go into detail what happened once it's our turn.
Okay. Anything else from Workhorse?
I'm good.
I think we're good.
Okay. Commissariat, also Ninja, you're free to go. Sorry about that.
Give me 1 second. Head down this fucking food.
Sorry, we couldn't hear past it anyway.
Yeah, so I guess I'll talk from the White Shield perspective first. Is he had a really good time. He said he felt cool when there was, shit to kill. He enjoyed running around. He said that the enemy composition was questionable, mainly because the Sisters of Battle were more potent at killing than the Space Marines were.
That's because we were prepped for them Space Marines, son.
Holy fuck.
General consensus from entire Good Chat squad, including White Shield, is that the Sisters of Battle were fucking cringe. Like, don't mind a couple, but they were everywhere. They were the only enemy. And they are very good killers, says the 80 holes in my chest.
Skill issue.
Have you tried
yeah,
not
bad skill issue.
getting that to happen?
I have.
You try to get a commissar that leads from the rear.
Hey, excuse me? Morat's actually knocked out like fucking 10 or 12 of those fucking sisters himself holding that highway till I got nuked from above with artillery.
Shrug. Like, like I at this point I'm starting to think it's a skill issue, but
it is.
I don't know at this point. Ugly. I saw like 4 vehicles fly today. I don't know. I got domed a lot. I wasn't alive much to tell any tales. White Shield had a good time. I call skill issue. Ferret?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Recently, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to go on about how tanky the Sisters of Battle were, but I did feel that you kind of tried to compensate a bit for their tankiness. I didn't feel like there were too many of them, so that was kind of nice. I wasn't completely overwhelmed by them all the time. So I seemed, from what I saw, there was an attempt to balance it. So it wasn't too bad, but it was like, yeah. Bad? Nothing in particular. I mean, it was doing stuff. Yeah, it was good. I was a bit of a yo-yo going down many times. Ugly, nearly forcibly inducting Belt into the 514th space program. With that little fender bender we had.
Yep.
Sorry about that. You just appeared out from behind that bunker. That's really it for me.
Yeah, performance was also a slight issue, but that's sort of echoing what some other people have said. 3080 was rocking 30 frames.
It's more of a processor problem.
I have a 6900.
Nice.
Operator.
You need a 7000.
Yeah, it's not powerful enough.
My bad. This fucking...
Alright.
This krill issue makes me want to krill myself.
Krill
You're a
issue.
big krill.
Okay, so moving forward, Zeus.
So with today's op, I was expecting a lot of. There's a lot of pain today. Surprisingly, didn't get as much as I was expecting. I knew Sisters of Battle were tanky, but I decreased their skill level to compensate for it. And then on top of that, I also decreased their aim as well. So I tried to balance it there, and with the frame issue, I'm pretty sure it was the rain. I tried to stabilize it by making it snowy. Did not help.
Nope.
Forgot to mention that both snow and rain are the same thing on the server.
Yeah, so I tried. I'm pretty sure that was the cause of it. No matter what I could do, would get rid of the rain. I even set it in the mission file itself to not have rain. So, because even I have a shitty laptop that can barely run on. Most days I get 15 frames. So, I know what you guys are feeling. And then at the very end with the ship, what happened is I told Bugs to spawn it because I didn't know where it was, because I said, yeah, I want to use that asset because it would be cool. It's a new toy, I understand, things need to get tested. Didn't realize it was that buggy it would end up crashing the server, because I've seen it used on other servers, work just fine. Might just be a 40k issue, might just be an us issue, who knows. We've had these types of issues before, such as dead bodies in the water. But from a fun point, or from an ugly point, I saw lots of vehicles go flying today. It was fucking glorious. At one point I had to say, alright, I'm done fixing this shit. Bugs?
I saw a lot of squads, at least, operating quite well. Those, stroke my own squads did, but yeah, they actually did a lot of good cover. A lot of good teamwork, even watching as much as I went on my way to burn the shit out of Torch. Devils did quite well for themselves. Tyrant, everyone actually were doing quite well in an urban city environment, as much as, yeah, it's fucking living hell in an urban fight, right, Belt?
Yeah, it's almost like never mind. We'll wait.
It was fun bombing everybody, as always, because you're a local pilot here. But y'all acquitted yourselves quite well. Good job.
One thing I would like to say, going back to operating, ugly thing is, Sim's trying to steal a workhorse, triple R Vic, and then Bourbon not knowing that and driving the Vic into a bunker, causing the explosion. That might have been the reason why there was an exploded vehicle. But don't look at me.
Wasn't him.
Yeah.
Was Popcorn in the op today?
He was.
Yes.
Okay, somebody... Hey, commissars, please remember to put the white shields that get promoted to trooper in promotion thread. Same with the rest of y'all.
I do have one question for you, Belt. What did Blitz do? Blitz of Krieg. What did he do?
Why? So today I saw him. He does not have engineer tag or perms, but he was fucking around trying to fix the Torox for Tyrant.
Oh, that's what.
What?
Yeah. So we.
He tried to rearm you guys when he ran out of ammo on the gun.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Himself without permission.
Yeah, because what was it? Ferret came over and told me about it, and I'm like, what do you mean he was fucking around with the vehicle? That doesn't mean anything to me. Like, I don't understand what that meant.
He was trying to do shit without having the tags for it. The tags
I overheard that conversation.
I get you, like, he's probably like, it's a game, I should be able to do this, but no, we have rules for a reason. We try and have these restrictions to add to the fun, that way we have to work together.
How was he able to do that if he didn't
Because you can rearm anything. Anybody can do it.
Oh, okay.
You're not supposed to, but...
Yeah, rearm is anybody, and then repair is supposed to be...
Engineer perms.
Engineer and perms.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm not sure exactly what I could warn him.
Can we change that for the rearm?
No.
Or would that fuck with anything else?
You can't change it.
You physically can't.
Oh, but it's still supposed to just be the engineers that do it, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm over there and I say, hey, can you guys rearm yourselves because I'm busy doing other shit, I don't mind.
Yeah, it's up to Workhorse's discretion if they want other people to do it. That's generally how I leave it.
Yeah. I can slap it in the nuts next time.
I mean, the same way that you guys can all grab the fucking fuel hose out of the Trojan, except for that one time that it happened and broke our Trojan.
Alamo drove off with it.
Oh, okay.
No recollection of that.
So,
So
you
that
guys
happened last stop.
You guys
and-
drove off without them pulling it out. However, it physically isn't going to show up on the sides, guys. It shows up underneath your Chimera. So when we were driving up to the hill, and I looked at your guys' ass, I could see the little fuel line hanging from it and going down into the earth.
So what you're saying is Workhorse's pull-out game is weak.
Then you must have,
No,
Shrooms
y'all pulled
because-
the like wrap your legs around them and bite their dick off.
You must have taken shrooms, Belt, because I removed that fuel line and put it back into the
Trap
Trojan.
hooking backed me up. We both saw it. And
I
that's why
mean-
the Trojan wouldn't work afterwards.
Alright.
So it
enough.
probably might have been desync on your end. But we're
Enough
gonna move
about
forward.
that.
So this up, Zeus, do you all have anything else?
I know I'm not Zeus, but I have one more thing to throw in.
Hmm.
I'm gonna nip this at the bud. Don't make meth a problem.
That wasn't us. That wasn't
I'm
Zeus's.
aware it wasn't you. Workhorse, devils, do not make me crack down on this shit. Please.
I don't know what you're talking about. Meth isn't a problem. Why do you have some?
Squid. Squid.
Real Galahad hours again, it smells like.
Do not make it a problem.
It's not a problem. Not
That
yet.
is all. Continue.
Actually, I
was
do have
it.
something I would like to say as extra.
Go ahead.
I want to do it after Bongo because he has a Zeus PTS.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Bongo.
Hi. For the neighborhood workhorse boy today. I've noticed a couple of patterns emerging where shit's just getting deleted out of the fob. Kind of sad about it, actually. The things you guys cannot and should not ever fucking touch at all is the Trojans, which weren't today. They weren't. And arsenals, because those are like there's a reason why there's so many of them, because we can't make new ones in Zeus.
I know
Once
this,
they're gone,
Bongo.
they're gone, and they don't respawn the way that they're meant to or the way that they used to. Same thing with the fob trucks, actually. Since Arma did their little update bullshit, the respawn module no longer replaces the thing that was destroyed, right? So what it'll do is it'll copy what the item was. So a hempt with a cover on it, and it'll just spawn a new one of those without any of the code, without any of the other synced modules, without any of the config. So you just get a Hydra, or you get a Lehman Russ, not the one that we put down in Eden with all of the refuel, rearm, repair bullshit. Those are scarce now. If we lose those, we lose them, and it makes the rest of the op borderline impossible unless we're going to get the refuel, rearm, and repair hempts, and then I have to dedicate 3 guys to do the job of 1. And that is mega cringe.
Yeah, that I do know, which is why I only deleted what you guys didn't want. So, I had placed some more arsenals with the same exact code. I had placed another spawn, which is what broke the mission in the first place, whenever I had to re-upload it. But, yeah, I knew what I was doing whenever I was doing it.
And while we're on the topic of the arsenal,
personally,
Belt,
yeah.
fucking dev, fucking, what do you want me to do with the code? Oh my god, what?
We'll talk about it in a second.
What happened to the arsenal for spawn point Mojito? Sorry.
That one was removed by the Zeuses on purpose in order to force us to like conserve ammo and try and work together to deal with problems as we push towards the final objective.
And scrounge.
Because for a while, people were like, oh yeah, I like this type of stuff. So I was like, okay, what if we bump it up a little bit more to where we get rid of this and you can only rearm at certain points within the mission?
I think it was a good idea.
Yeah,
It should be announced ahead of time, like, hey,
Really
fill
should.
your fucking vehicles full of the ammo that you want, because you're not going to get any arsenal.
Which That's what we do anyway. So we don't even have to make an announcement for that.
Doing that anyway.
Specifically,
Yeah,
that should be SOP, Bongo.
Yeah,
That
we
shouldn't
do.
be you have to announce it ahead of time.
I would like to say that devils are actually brain dead, and yet we still do it.
Learning
Yeah, we
is
know. We saw from
occurring.
that advance.
Dude, we
All
cleared
right.
those buildings and we were waiting on you for like half an hour.
Look, we got one sister of battle that flamed us in the ass, and we're just like, everyone's dead.
Flame.
The flame we
okay.
couldn't see. I better deal with that now.
Hey, enough war stories. We're gonna move on to the command aspect. So, things from mole rats this time around. Goods. There was squad to squad communication. I noticed squads like contacting Workhorse when they noticed vehicles were entering the fray, as well as the rest of the platoon. Like, hey, tank this way. Hey, Workhorse, there be tanks here. That is very good. Normally it's going to be on me to try and contact like our other elements, but it was very appreciated with the way that things were bouncing around between everybody like kind of all the time. I will say the one thing that fucking sucks is some of y'all don't carry as many radios as me, and all of you want to talk to me at the same time. So if you hear me not respond to you, it's not necessarily that I'm purposely ignoring you. It's I'm already in another call.
Nah, it's because he hates you.
Take a ticket.
Standard.
Okay. Another good. Do you notice how relatively smooth the city clearing went when we actually went and did it by lane?
Yeah.
How we each took a lane, being north, mid, south, and how we were relatively able to just keep bounding it slowly forward, clear up, cover, clear up, cover, clear up, cover, and then suddenly we were basically at the end.
Yeah, smooth as fuck.
Well, could
Local workhorse jugglers.
Could the speed at which... Sorry to interrupt, but could the speed at which we went through it be related to the number of enemies? Because from what I saw on our southern side, there wasn't a ton of Sisters of Battle, but they were still lethal.
A little bit, because the Devils was also getting pounded from the trenches at the northern side, because they were only a couple 100 meters away. So they had like Hydra batteries and tanks trying to fire on them.
Luckily, none of them got me, except for Mac,
So,
who decided to
Alamo,
die.
y'all might be shit-talking Devils, but they were dealing with more stuff than you.
Fair.
Yeah.
No. Their shit talking is correct because we are brain dead, but nonetheless.
Math.
But no,
I would.
So here's the funny thing. Bads. I get that it's boring to have to control a lane, but it is imperative to the well-being of an op, regardless of whether or not anything's happening in your lane. You still need to keep up on it. And if shit is quiet, you use that time to reorganize and refine your plan for moving forward. Like, Jack, when it was a little quiet, when I brought you up to me and I was like, hey, so this is what we're going to do once they reach X point. This is when I want you guys to start moving up here, start setting up and building and controlling the lane further. That way we can keep this train rolling. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time that y'all were deciding to just fuck around and talk is when the tank would show up on the fucking east side of town. Or suddenly there'd be shit in the air. So, next time, when I tell you to hold the lane, I don't care that you see enemies, like, off to your left. That is someone else's problem. Your job is to keep them from trying to go around and flank everybody else. That is the purpose of when you are given a lane, you fucking control it. If they need help, they will radio, and then we will do what we can to like close in on that, create an L shape, surround and close, and fucking kill them. Otherwise, we're keeping it as relatively straight or diagonal of a line as possible. That way, as we advance, we keep shit clear on the board. Because every time y'all want to talk about the lack of activity there was also a very large lack of preparedness. And I'm not your fucking squad leader anymore, Jack. So I'm not going to sit there and tell you to just keep your fucking eyes down the road or keep building up defenses. Not when I've got fucking 3 other squads and some other chuckle fucks trying to like talk in my ear.
We were like, I don't like, fucking, what is it called? I don't mean to say like you're wrong, right? But I would contend that we were adequately watching that lane. But like, yeah, in the beginning we had a little bit of a hiccup going up north because I heard Tyrant go up north, and I get it. That's not what we were supposed to do. But I misheard, and you know.
Yeah, I was saying go up north because you were like right next to Alamo, pushing down to the southern lane.
Like, I didn't quite get the entire mission briefing because I had to get there late. So like.
And that's why I asked.
I'm not like asking for like slack. I'm just saying like they're like, you know, that there are situations in where that happens, and also like the situations.
I would like to say in Jack's defense, if there's any questions, you can't answer that if you don't know.
Then
so
you say, "Hey, I missed some of that." And you start from the beginning.
Yeah, but the problem with that is, as far as he's concerned, he got everything, so he thought he knew everything. That's
not how it works if you join halfway through a business meeting.
Yes, but
that's not the way it works. Okay, Squid, let's take this from a different perspective. You go into your job and they're talking about working on a project in your machine shop, right? And you come in halfway through and they start talking about it. And you listen in, and by the end, the project manager asks, like, hey, are there any questions? You're going to either ask A, him, right there and then, or B, your team lead or the other mechanics that you're friends with and peers with, like, hey, so what's going on? I missed some of the beginning of this.
That's what I did with said. I was told we were gonna.
With that, if you believe that you've gotten all the information, you don't realize that.
What I'm saying is, how can you believe that you have everything when you show up halfway?
To this day, I still don't understand how I look at people and go, "Oh yeah, I understand everything." Then realize I didn't hear a fucking. I understood nothing of that. I am physically retarded, so don't worry. I understand.
Primordial, YouTube.
Primordial. I am very primordial. I'm King Primordial here, so yeah, I understand
That's not really a defense, in my opinion.
It's not. Nonetheless, it also helps explain it.
This is what I thought I got, right? Because I asked 2-7, and this is what, like, I thought this was the entire thing. Tyrant was to hold and be Overwatch. Not where, not when, just be Overwatch. Just be a bit behind. And we saw, oh, shoot them, alright. Alright, go for it.
It's good to, first of all, know that you can just go, hey, I missed that, and Belt will actually repeat it. Because I know some people will be in that group setting, and they'll miss something, and then not ask about it, or like try to get the quick notes to something else. But just ask. I'm telling it. He said he's cool with retelling it. Future notes, if you miss something, just ask.
I'm happier being annoyed in that moment, you telling me, hey, I missed this, and me going, okay, let's go over it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
rather than in the field, sitting there at the lane, like, shooting the sisters down the fucking highway, going like, where the fuck is Tyrant?
Like, if you're just feeling embarrassed about piping up because you missed something,
Well, frankly, it isn't being embarrassed. It's just me thinking that I have everything. It's like, yeah, I came in halfway, but I thought 2-7 had gotten everything. And since 2-7 had gotten everything, he would pipe it down to me because, you know, 2-7 has ears, right? And he was like, okay, yeah, I'll tell you everything. I thought he was there. frankly, I was there halfway through.
All right, so this was a failure in communication. Y'all need to work on that. And here's what I'm going to say: if you come in halfway through a brief again, just ask for the beginning of the brief or the whole brief over again.
Yeah. Oh, you can always come up to the Zeus and say, because all we'll be doing is sitting there, either placing AI or anything. We can talk and do that too. We can all multitask.
All right. Now, Debo, I see you have a PTS. What did you say?
It was going to be about the lane clearing. I was going to say, it was so phenomenal today. Usually what I do with AI is, if you guys leave one behind to kind of teach you guys a lesson to clear buildings a little bit better, there was not a single one of those. Y'all did so good today with that lane clearing. It said there was nothing for me to pick up on. So, y'all did great today with that lane clearing. That's it.
Did anybody catch that lance strike?
I wasn't recording, sorry.
I should have. I saw it. It looked cool, and then I just kind of moved on because I was already mad.
Was it because you're mad at
I
Devils?
was just
That's
like,
pretty standard.
oh, that's cool. Anyways.
As bad as he's pissed.
I should have clipped it, yeah. I was just like...
Hold on, I'll see if I can find it in my stream. Do you know how long into the op it was?
Before you guys started the push on
I need a
second
time.
objective. Oh.
Alright.
Probably about an hour in.
An hour in? Okay, that gives me a time frame. Thank you.
Yeah, it was right after we cleared that first town and started the push. And I was very worried we were going to have people in the trench when the lance was going off, and I was like, oh no.
You almost did. You almost did. There were a couple people pushing up by themselves. That's why I had to tell Bomb.
Yeah, because we had a plan already in place, which was Artie's going to strike the southern trench first, then we're going to punch up. Artie's going to keep hitting the northern trench while we take the southern one. So, Artie already hit southern edge. I gave the go-ahead, and immediately, as we're driving up, I just hear lance strike inbound. I was like, please no, God no.
Prepare to assault.
I test to see how everyone how the server handles it and how cinematic it would be for y'all.
Yeah.
Well, that works. Next, I have to test out his plasma bombs. Which I can set the detonation range of that from.
They're really
50
fun, but
to-
they're frame killers.
Yeah, that's what I was wanted to test. But yeah, I knew.
All right.
I can get the clip of the Torox being sent to atmosphere. Fantastic.
So last thing I want to address before I call it here and give the goodbye spiel. We were not meant to take everything today, Jack. It was meant to be a two-parter. So next week is going to be the city clearance, I believe, unless who has next week on J4?
That is a good question.
Could be
So the next Devo op will be clearing the rest of that city. Clearing the rest of the trenches and the city. So we got through half of it, roughly before op end time. So this was actually like we were making decent time for our normal record.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I was gonna say we were pushing pretty fucking hard.
the first part was going really fucking quick. It was very well efficiently done, and everything was pretty clean. And I guess next op will be, because it was an hour and 30 minutes, so I'll try to shoot for the next time for next one op. And I will be doing that. But I do have one more thing to say after, if Belt has anything else to say.
All right, what's up, Joe?
So for the rest of my campaign, because these were just kind of filler episodes, so the next episode of this will be the start of the actual campaign. And what I want to do is push out to you guys the idea of doing a D&D campaign type style of it, where it's basically on a board that I create, and you guys push out to separate areas, kind of like what I was telling you earlier, that what Bugs wants to do, but just more D&D style. Would anyone be up for that?
I would love to hit some Crusader back if you're gonna do it.
What?
Yeah. So when you say
Crusader
D&D style, are we talking about like the units got different kinds of victory objectives and whatnot, and we fuck up and it carries over like a campaign?
So, essentially, it would be if there was a dice roll for a certain way that you guys wanted to go. So say you rolled, let's say, out of a d10 you rolled an 8. Okay, cool, that means it's going to be a fun and easy mission to do. Well, if you guys roll, say, a 4, it would be, oh, this is going to be hard. And if you guys rolled a natural 1 or something, it's going to be extremely difficult.
Yeah.
And as for my freestyle version, it's here's the map. It'll be automatically not populated, but it'd have like all like military bases and all like the props for the map already placed down. So like I want to build like a base of shit here in the area. So it's like you guys can then choose like, oh, you're landing here to attack this location to take this town and populate those areas.
Oh, those are both good ideas.
I like that a lot
Because it's
better.
more natural, where it's like, okay, now it's not when you come into the engagement zone, it's, okay, here, go here, here, here. It's, okay, gives Belt the idea and everyone else to do an agreement. It's like, okay, should we land in this field and, like, say, disable the radar first before actually making, like, establishing a presence on the planet? Or immediately take like an air base so then we can get reinforcements later and all of our supplies in the next op.
So, Devbo, the thing is with that is it's a bit too random, I feel like. And, like, from what I understand what you're trying to do. It's just, it would be kind of hard to apply into an arma op.
Yeah, a weekly dice roll for how painful an op is going to be.
Well, there'd be other story aspects to it, but that was just an example of like, say, hey, we want to go to this objective.
Yeah, what happens if I roll a 20 or a 1? Like, I feel like that's unfair to the platoon.
Things being more consequential to actions instead of chance feels like it'll be more enjoyable overall. A dice roll determining how something happens just doesn't really work in a setting where we're going in and actually doing things instead of just a narrative perspective.
I mean, it's like D&D with like bonus onto rolls. So you roll something, and then whatever you did earlier,
yeah, but I'm
add
saying
onto
a
it.
D&D style thing doesn't work in an FPS game.
I wanted. I was
I've
pitching
tried it
the
before.
idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but like it doesn't.
To try it. If anyone's interested, just shoot me a DM to try it, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, I think I also want to push forward maybe for testing things like how to handle an op and maybe giant spaceships. We should be doing fun ops for that kind of thing instead of main ops. Like set up a mission where you're planning to test this shit so we know it works when the server is under load and under stress, instead of, hey, it's op time. Well, shit, we can't finish because we just tested out a new thing.
Yeah, I would ask Bongo for you and Sims to maybe make that a J4 rule. Is that
I was going to say the same thing.
New mod features, especially those that are about the thematic capability of it, need to be done with a fun op. That way,
it would save a hell of a lot of trouble.
That way, there's a presence of like probably quite a few players, and then you can test to see whether the server or the players suffer from it.
So all we really can do
All
is
right.
do that.
Last thing is Devils. Make sure you guys update your mod pack. That was a complaint from the Zeus's with the Flamers. and probably why there were invisible flames. So last thing is if you drive, don't drink. If you drink, don't drive. Don't end up in prison, but if you do, establish dominance quickly. Don't add to the population, but if you do, make sure you subtract and keep it even. Last thing is have fun. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. Get the fuck out of here.
Yay, let's go, yay. Oh, there is something actually I forgot to mention, but I was going to. I know, absolutely terrible, I'm ruining everything. Unless it's like a surprise, you know, like, oh, you're gonna have a surprise enemy to fight, I reckon you could list what they're actually fighting. Because it kind of just like all of a sudden, Sister Battle. Ah, fuck. Space Marines, they were a surprise, so it was fine.
That should be part of the standard script for the briefing, shouldn't it?
If we had, yeah.
It usually is if Lieutenant gets briefed on it. Lieutenant is often not briefed on it.
Well, let's make
If
it
it's a
standard.
surprise, fair enough. That is perfectly acceptable, and I'll tell Devils to just fucking suck it up. But if it's not, and we know they're going to be fighting that, and it's not really worth going, hey, look, surprise, this is battle. It might be a good idea just to mention it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. They could just suck dicks for like if it's a surprise then. But yeah, no, if it's not a surprise, please.
One thing I would like to ask is what's the in-lore reason why we are fighting as Sisters of Battle and Black Templars?
Because the Inquisitor that they're associated with is doing some shady shit and we don't like him.
They're not heretical, thank you.
They're being misled.
They're being misled. Yeah. Okay, that's acceptable. I will accept that. Because that happens all the fucking time. Heretical Sisters.
Because that Green 4 guy that everyone saw at the beginning, that was the Inquisitor that took off from the spaceship, or was supposed to take off from the spaceship, but you guys blew up an invincible fucking object.
That's how powerful we are.
How many times have we blown up invincible objects in this
Too many to count.
I think Devils alone does it a lot.
Often. I don't understand how the invincible thing explodes.
I think it's got something to do with specific weapons that do it. It's like, yes, no involve, say for you.
Oh, like how melee will bypass Zeus and vulnerability?
I'm going to assume this is the end of the up because Belt has said thing.
Yep, we wouldn't go home.
No. He had to say it again.
No, don't you fucking leave me yet, Belt. You gotta tell me the bullshit you want me to do with the,
Everybody but Devbo and Bongo leave. Goodbye. Go to Shadow Council or fuck off.
I'll send you to the gift box.
Also, Squid, get rid of your fucking Plague Doctor mask. Okay, he's gone already.
Rip in charge.
Just
because this is going to be super lame and annoying and super deep in the weeds, I'm also going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. Do the like and subscribe thing. All you know how it is.